My apprentice.
Oh, hello. I'm scared. I don't like it. I'm scared. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to let you know I am working on some homework. I'm about halfway done with it, but I might be muted while I type for the first part of it. So just so you know, I'm still here. I'm just trying to finish this right now. So yeah, but I also wanted to talk to you about your plans for my character. I know we didn't really do it last time, unless um yeah, I um no, I don't want to do that trope. Kind of just some intrigue that or some moral dilemmas that I have to deal with. Oh boy. Yeah, I know it's tigers. I kind of that. I want a second chance to, seeing I think the way I want my character is during these adventures, you know, like seeing all the evil and the chaos. Maybe being morally good is not enough, and maybe I'll have to, ironically, in order to defeat evil, my character is gonna have to embrace evil. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I think that's kind of what I want. I want my character. I want my character to really have this moral dilemma of, should he stay good or should he go evil to save, everyone he loves. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I'm very excited. Well, hopefully my rolls are good this time. Because last time, let's just say Spider-Man didn't really, Spider-Person really fucking, I think that's the thing too, is the fighting with the Spider God or whatever. I think, showing that my character can't really defeat all these creatures and devils with just his swords alone. Yeah. Good. Hey, what's up, man?
Hello.
Is this the guy from last time?
Josh. What? Josh.
I forgot to unmute I forgot to unmute the stream. See, that's what I got good mods for. Thank you, Tiger. I would have spent half the stream.
So wait,
but it's
Tiger,
fine. That was all. That you didn't hear any of that. That's great. Actually, that's fantastic. I was talking to Fatal in the DM room. You didn't need to hear that anyway. That's great.
So
nice.
wait, did Tiger hear me? Like Tiger?
No, Tiger heard nothing. The whole stream
I
was
was about
muted.
to say, did she just hear me talking to myself for some reason?
No, that worked.
Just
That's
randomly
fine.
going insane.
That's fine. It worked out. That's fantastic.
I'm just going insane in the DM room, just
Yeah.
talking to myself. Oh my gosh, Fatal's really lost his mind.
Fatal truly has lost. Well, that we already knew that.
DnD is
No,
wrecked him.
No shockers there.
DnD is really fucked.
Yeah. Mute. There we go. Oh, you did just hear Fatal talking. Just my Muke was so my Muke. Oh, so they heard you talking. Because it's part of the.
yeah.
So it's fine. You were just losing your mind.
Yeah, so I was just fucking going mental. What do you mean he's talking about being evil? The man's already evil enough.
Evil? Evil?
Evil? Go drink water.
No. Fuck off with the water. Damn it.
What's that in your chat, Josh? Do it. You're thirsty. I rolled the d20. Drink it.
I rolled a nat 20. Go drink. With my bonuses, it's a 25.
Mine's 26.
Oh, now you have to
Thank
drink.
you for the water.
I rolled a nat 20 with a +6. You have to drink it now.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all.
I use charisma.
Do. Just relax here until Tiger gets here, and I think my friend Oiled will be joining us. Oh
I'm
no!
gonna mute my mic while I finish this, or I attempt to finish this homework.
Alright,
So
alright.
I'm here.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Oiled?
Are we starting soon or?
Yes, we are waiting for one more person. It looks like 2 people won't be able to make it. At least they're not responding to DMs.
Alright.
But we have enough. We have more than enough to play.
Just...
I
okay.
put the session code into the Dungeons and Dragons chat, so you can use that to join, or just join through Steam.
Mm-hmm. Spire.
What is one? There we go. I've updated the holding room a little bit. Maybe not Bardic Jam. Just go with Warm Heart. That's a pretty good back.
Alright.
There she is.
And look, the pain meds have not kicked in yet, and I have not had coffee today, so
Oh,
don't
boy.
fuck with Willow.
Oh shit.
I'm going to unintentionally fuck with Willow.
Oh
because that's
no,
how I
don't do it, dude. No, I warn you now. All the powers of the DM. I warn you, stay away.
I'm gonna try not to,
Don't
but it's
do
probably
it!
gonna happen.
Don't do it! You fool! Fool of a took! You failed yet.
One's not a
Give me your
lizard, is
time.
it? Because I'll kill it.
And we don't have either lizard boys, I think.
Mm-mm. Both lizards are unfortunately unable to make it.
Yeah, you just have to deal with.
Welcome to the
whole.
holding room. Well, you know, this is where I'm gonna have everybody spawn in when we first join in, so that way you don't get a early look at maps and stuff. I figured that this is actually a nice little spot. Oh, Frank
I had a
invisible.
smart idea for once. Without my help.
Frank.
There's Frank.
Where's
but-
Frank?
Over by the
Frank.
fireplace. He's got a little cushy fireplace spot.
Frank's just
Why didn't you
chilling.
make an indoor pond?
I didn't get that.
Nah.
I think I'll do that. I'll add a little chamber for that. Then, of course, the most evil creature of all evil sits in its throne room, the Mimic, upon its evil throne, gazing down upon the poor mortals who dare try to take treasure. I'll probably expand this space and make it in, you know, add just little nicks and stuff when I feel like doing stuff.
It's Steve.
So I think
Where's
that's-
Steve. Where's Steve? Where's Steve?
Steve the chicken?
Yeah.
Not here.
Why is Steve not here?
Because you left him behind and you never did anything with
We
him. So
did
he never got made into a unique character. So the only people who are unique are the bartender and your pets.
Horse shit. We did plenty with Steve.
No,
I did. Everyone.
you did. No one else did. And these
Well,
guys
fuck
are your
everyone else.
these guys
I
are
want
your pets, and they've been through the sessions, so they get to come.
I want Steve.
I don't know. Make a charisma check. See what your dice rolls are gonna be like. Come on, let's see it. Come on.
Shitty as always. Why?
Come on, let's see it. Let's see it.
Can I roll 2? I want to get an idea of what I'm gonna be rolling today.
Fine, go ahead. I don't care.
What am I rolling for? Charisma?
Natural 1. Tiger.
I'll roll for Tiger too.
Okay. All right, fine. Let's see here.
Okay. Not bad.
Steve the chicken is here.
Just he has to stay on the opposite side of the room from Frank.
There you go.
Oh wow. Oh.
Nat 1.
Oh.
Okay, so I think we have
Alright, Tiger, gonna be joining you in the Shitty Roll Club again today.
Yeah.
like it. I think we have everyone here, so we will do a brief overview, and then we'll let Oiled introduce his character, and then we're going to throw ourselves into the adventure. So, last time, the players were in the city of Targos, and they came across an alpha raptor whose pack had been attacked by some unknown creature. The party set out to help the raptors and defeat the creature that was trying to take over their cave. On arriving, they found the cave was a massive geode, a very awesome looking place. They tried to set up an ambush for the enemy, but it turns out the enemy was already inside in the form of a great demon known as Gabrielle. After a fierce fight with the minions of Gabrielle, they managed to kill off all the minions, but Gabrielle seemed to be toying with you the entire time. And at the very end, he began to cast some sort of spell or ritual that filled the cave with darkness, and you all fled out of the cave as fast as you could. Unfortunately, despite what I said last time, you guys, we're gonna have to change the story a little bit. This is a little bit of a retcon. You guys didn't quite make it out of the darkness in time. You all tried to scramble up the ladder, but you couldn't all get out in time, and the darkness overtook all of you. Except for the 2 lizards, who did manage to climb out in time. So, Adjin and Drax managed to make it out, but the rest of you were gobbled by the darkness.
Oh fuck.
That's bull.
Yeah. In those moments of fear and panic, as you hurtled through what felt like empty space, because the ground appeared to disappear beneath you, you fell and suddenly struck the ground again, and you began to come to. And that is where our story is going to pick up. So, let me go ahead and kick off the map. Let me take it over to where we now are.
By the way, I told Revan this, but if you hear a lot of clicking, I am finishing a homework assignment. So that is why, if you hear a lot of... That's why.
Must be one intense.
I'm trying to get this done as much as I can.
So,
You guys remember the DnD adventure where you got eaten by a giant demigod spider?
now where you're getting to that point.
New guy gets thrown in just for fun.
I know what I'm doing.
Kill the spider, kill the
Hopefully.
spider, kill the spider, kill the spider!
We're gonna
Oh.
try and kill the spider because he has too much a crate.
Just
Oh great, we don't have a range guy anymore. Shit,
Nope.
I forgot about that.
We could screw with Nate, and I could play as real.
I mean, Tiger, Tiger, we have longbows, so I mean, we do have a range.
you do have bows.
Like, we don't have a
Borrow one of them
dedicated
longbows.
range, man.
Drugs kicking. No.
There we go.
Happy Tiger.
Close that. Alright. Let me summon players to the board. As you three wake up after falling through the darkness, you fall into a dark space. You can't really see anything except for the massive legs and eyes of Gabrielle before you, hovering over you, and smiling as only a spider can, in a way that's absolutely terrifying.
Oh shit, I have a lamp.
It went out when you all of your lights went out, including the evening star. It's not.
No, I can turn it back on. Lighted the evening star, light my path, and turn back on.
All right.
Where are our
Oh shit. Well, we're starting off like that, all right? So Tiger raises the evening star, and let's see here. Willow. No. Enable torch. Why aren't you lighting up? Oh, there you are. Because you're not revealed for some reason. And as you hit the light of the evening star, there's a loud shrieking sound as if stressed out metal is being torn. As the entire world, at least from what you can see, seems to sunder and crack. And the sky itself changes from pitch black to a dull gray. It turns out the light of the evening star has done something to this world. Gabrielle is sent skittering back a few dozen feet and hisses at you. Curses that thing is more powerful than I remember. You filthy little creatures in my realm. Well, I'll deal with you slowly, as is my preferred fashion. You won't last long in here. And as he talks, he begins to dissolve. As if tiny little spiders were making up his entire form. Ham, leave your pawn where it is. As if tiny little spiders made up his form, and they all skitter across a massive web that is invisible, and he seems to disintegrate into smoke. Or tiny little spiders. You can go ahead and turn off the music then, because there's actually no combat or anything. As he disappears.
Send fireballs everywhere.
Oh, don't give
All
me
right,
a
you
fucking
guys are free to move about.
Well,
To
I turn around and I
search
look
this-
at, our dead companion over here.
You find Alpha's still body laying on the ground.
No!
Make it out. Alpha should not be dead.
To search Alpha's body.
Alpha was behind everybody. She did not make it out. She is not, in fact, dead. She is still and barely breathing.
Is there anything we can do to quote-unquote revive her?
I don't know, is there anything you can do?
Like to.
Do we know the cause of why she is still?
Maybe make a medical check.
What is medical? I gotta pull up my thing real quick.
Medicine is wisdom.
Wisdom, yes.
Alright, hold
Make a
on.
wisdom check.
I gotta... Actually, you know what? I have an easier idea. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull up my sheet.
Okay.
God, buckethead, why you not?
Wisdom. Well, I don't have any benefits to wisdom, but fuck it. Alright, let's roll for wisdom. Or medical. 19!
19.
Wow.
He is simply severely injured and unconscious. So, in DM terms, she's at 0 hit points.
Well, shit. Do I have anything that can heal her? I do have a lesser healing potion. Would that work?
Shot.
I attempt to give... What was her name again?
Alpha.
Alpha.
I attempt to give Alpha one of my lesser healing potions in an attempt to revive her.
Right? Lesser healing potion is a D4, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So...
So, roll a D4.
3! She gets 3 hit points back.
Sword to 3 hit points. As she comes to, she gurgles, some blood comes out of her mouth, and she sits upright.
Willow, you might want to ask her if she's okay.
Clearly, she's not okay. She was just dead.
In animals, she said tiger. Oh my god, that fucking hurt!
Yeah, it hurts. I've been there several times. You get used to it.
In the distance, though, you guys hear, "Hey, is somebody out there? Help me!"
No! Nobody's home.
Somebody's yelling, "Help me! Over here and help me!"
Do we know where it's coming from?
It would be off to... It would be off to towards that mound in the center. Sounds like it's coming from inside or underneath it.
I will make my way over. I
Yup,
assume it's this path, right?
That's where it is.
Alright, well, I make my way
Oh.
over, and I look inside.
I want to give Alpha one
Follow.
of my other lesser healing potions.
Okay, go ahead and roll for that.
Don't worry, I will give you one more hit point. Literally.
Probably. Hey! Scored 7 hit points. She thanks you and nuzzles you.
Yeah, just stick close with me and try to stay within the light.
The light of the evening star, when you look at it, by the way, is all grayed out. It's not shining a 30-foot radius like it normally does. But it still seems to be working, but it seems to be affecting the entire realm right now, or the entire area.
Oh, that's fine. Just stay close to me anyways.
So anyway,
Can I make an action?
yes, well, real quick, as Asher comes around into this hole, you notice a dwarf, or something inside the
gnome.
cage.
A gnome?
Something is inside the cage.
A gnome?
And
Robin, who
can
are
I
you?
make an action?
Yes, you can.
In my panic state of seeing a shirtless buff guy, I throw Eldritch Blast at his general direction.
Okay. All right. You cast Eldritch Blast after yelling for help.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
I mean, fucking look at him. He's terrifying.
A big, terrifying buff man. Looks like his character looks a lot like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Comes around. Hey, what's going on over here? You just like Eldritch Blast. All right, go ahead. Just shoot out.
Alright, do I need to roll something?
Yeah. Or roll a d20.
I mean-
How do I roll?
Just like to point out, there's a
click
cat on top
click-
of the tower behind
Click
us.
on a d20, and then
Oops.
click on the d20. It'll put it into a little drag box, and then drag it out and throw it.
That's what I wanted to do.
Wait, well, how do I get a d20 again?
All right, on the bottom, if it's not there, hit spacebar, and you'll see a bunch of dice on
okay.
the bottom, and then click the
Okay.
d20, and then drag it out of the little box and throw it.
Uh,
forward.
19.
All right, you hit him.
Well, shit. Hold on.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did you hit him?
Scared.
You take 1d10 damage plus 5
Jesus
plus
Christ.
plus 5 plus 3. So
What the fuck? He's gonna kill him like right
Yeah, he's
away.
dead.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. So what? 18 total damage possible?
you take 16 damage.
What the fuck?
All right. He drops to 0 hit points.
Oh fuck!
He was only on 6 after the previous fight, so now, yeah, you get, okay, so he comes around the corner, sees him, don't move your character, please, and you then hurl Eldritch Blast through the bars of your cage, which lands full on in his chest and sends him flying back against a tree, and he lays there still and unconscious, bleeding pretty badly.
Excuse me. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I panicked. Please,
Why?
Please
what
let-
do you
please
mean
let
you
me-
panicked?
I was looking.
What was the
I
rock
was
gonna
looking.
do?
I was looking for help. Then I saw a big burly man, shirtless, looking at me. I panicked. I'm sorry.
What? Do you see a lot of
You
big
know,
burly
killing
men?
a
hurts?
big burly man who is shirtless is not my first thought either. I mean, the last
What,
thing
do you
I'd be
have? Do you
doing
have
would
a lot
go-
of issues with big burly men?
Kinda. Have you seen me? I'm not that big. I have fucking complex problems. Can you let me out, please?
I
after
don't.
that,
I
kinda
don't
think
know. How about you tell me why you're in
Hey,
here?
Dungeon Master, can I use second wind?
I was looking for. I'm lost. Yeah, yeah,
I didn't want to
I'm
do
lost.
That doesn't
I
sound
don't
very
think
convincing.
people who get locked up in dungeons are quote lost.
Especially
ro-
dungeon belonging to big spider person.
All right, so Tuk Tuk. So
Can I,
to
hold
clarify,
on. Can I roll charisma to seduce them and so they can let me out?
Excuse. Whoa.
roll seduction. Then let's see. Roll seduction.
All right, D20. Right.
Asher, he tries to seduce you. Yeah, just one
Alright,
dice. Just drop them, and we'll ignore that, and then just roll.
Yeah, let me just move those because I accidentally pressed one. All right, and it's a 6 plus 5, 11.
All right, he's not very seductive, but he tries to seduce
Shit.
you, Asher, with kind of a wink and a grin, and
Hey,
like,
hey, I'm not
no,
here to
come
judge,
open this,
but I
come
don't-
open this cage. Come on, buddy.
Hey, I don't. I'm not here to judge, but I don't swing that way, bud.
I'm giving you the fuck me eyes, and I'm in a very.
You mean I don't swing that way? Well, you can go ahead and try with Willow over here, but.
All right, I'm gonna go
luck.
try with her then.
Alright, good luck.
Then he turns his seductive gaze towards Willow.
13.
Willow, do you feel very seduced?
Oh no, not in the slightest.
God damn it!
Willow kind of feels disgusted. It's like, really? I don't know, Willow. This guy is giving me bad
Over in the
vibes.
background, you hear, "Oh, Ham."
Hold
Ham,
on. Let
Ham,
me try and seduce
hold on,
the fucking
hold on,
unconscious
Ham.
guy.
Hold on, there's too much happening at once. Ham, make a death
that's-
save,
I
please,
didn't even.
because you're dying, and
Dude,
no
you
one's
didn't
paying
even
attention to the
seduce
poor
the-
dying guy. So please roll a d20, Ham.
Which one do I roll?
D20.
Alright, give me one second.
You're not
You
very
failed to
good at
seduce the-
seducing.
Yeah, you're not very good. You can't even seduce a dead guy.
All right, you succeed. One success.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it.
Anyone
'cause
want to
I have
help the
Use
poor?
second wind.
I will.
No, you're unconscious.
I have 3 lesser healing potions. I will use 1 to revive. Blah. Yeah, I have 3 hit points.
All right. 3 hit points are restored to you, Ham, and you stand up. Oh, fuck.
By the way, the man who just shot you with that also tried to seduce you.
He's gonna, and the man just said he's gonna
He
seduce you
failed
now.
very miserably because you were dead. But yeah. So
Look,
I think he likes you.
I'm sorry. I panicked.
Yeah, you panicked as you also attempted to seduce.
Anyway, can you get me out, please?
Are you confused, little man?
Seduce me.
Seduce me. Seduce me.
All right,
He
I'm
really
gonna.
wants you to seduce him. You might
Alright,
want to try again.
All right, I'm trying again. Damn it!
Oh my god.
Even worse, 10 to first.
I mean, look at
He
you.
tries-
You're
he
not a very
tries-
productive person.
He tries to play off blasting you in the chest with Eldritch Blast as foreplay. Are you very seduced, Sam?
I'm not seduced.
Yeah. All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna do my spell Tentacles of the Deep and summon a bunch of tentacle, giving me a wink. Like, does this sell you now?
You're okay. Where do you want to summon a tentacle?
I wanna
What the
summon
fuck
one.
is happening?
I wanna summon one
I'm
right
so
behind him.
confused.
Where at?
Dude, we didn't even get his backstory yet. He's already trying to seduce everyone.
Right behind him. Right behind the barbarian.
All
What,
right.
Is he a fucking bard?
Nope. A massive tentacle extends slowly from the ground behind you guys and wiggles around.
Oh, you're into that shit.
Well, you know.
Man.
To cut it down.
You want to cut down the tentacle?
I'll join you in that endeavor.
Right, you
Are
both.
we compensating for something here?
I'm gonna dual wield to fucking see if I can
And
chop
you
the bitch
damage
down.
the tentacle. Hold on, let me look at the spell. Can you damage the tentacle? The tentacle is not physical, it is spectral. So your weapons slash through the tentacle and do not.
Oh, shit. Well, shit, I wasn't gonna hit anyway.
So they just
See
through the
what?
tentacle, but as your weapons pass through the tentacle, they come out coated in water. So now your weapons are dripping with water.
Wow, he made you what?
Drink it.
Slippery water.
Don't you drink it? All right, you lick
I don't wanna drink it.
you lick your weapon. It's very salty water.
I would like to know the man's
Taste new.
backstory. What the fuck?
Well, maybe if you let
He's
well if
been
you let me
so-
if you let me out, maybe I'll tell you.
Eh, he seems
Production
like
on
a
the little
very
man.
sixth little man. Compensating for something with his tentacle. I don't know. But I'm just going to stand over here and lean against this tree till y'all are done seducing each other. So I would-
Oh my god, this is the best session ever.
Me and Alpha just going to watch.
Yeah, oh no, you're into watching. All right.
Oh yeah,
I'm just gonna.
voyeurism, you know.
You know what? I have some writing to do. Just gonna go over by.
Some writing to do.
I just gonna go.
All
by
right,
the
Ham, you
story and
are,
do some writing.
You are
I'm gonna try my last chance. I'm gonna try and seduce the raptor.
use the
Not gonna
raptor.
work.
Yo.
Oh! He got a 19.
19, bro.
All right, the raptor looks at the tentacle, looks into the cage, comes in and pokes its head.
No.
A seductive eyebrow raises and goes.
Alpha,
Alpha, please.
Alpha, no.
It comes.
Alpha, he's
It
not your
comes.
type.
It slowly walks towards you.
Yes.
Alpha,
Come to
you have
me.
a family.
Slowly
Come to
walks up to the cage, and it pulls the lever, and the cage
Alpha.
opens up.
Ah!
And it kind of, you know, it looks at you like with the hungry eyes, like, you know, now that I look at you, I could probably eat you.
Can I do an action
But what would you like to do?
to
I'm gonna
roll for a
shoot
second
myself.
one?
Yes, you can. You can go ahead and do second win to get some more hit points back.
You only get to do it once this session, though. So you're
Yeah, well, he's only on 3 hit points, and now he's on 6, so.
That's fair.
Oh. I'm back to where I started.
Alright! And. Tuk is free. And out of his cage.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Little bald head.
Shut the fuck up.
Definitely compensating.
Blasted me.
100% compensating.
Anyway. You guys, yeah, you look around, and it is a strange, sunless, starless space. It's not.
Put your tentacle back in your pants now.
Oh yeah, you can unsummon it.
The tentacle goes down into the ground and just. Actually, make it unique because I'll probably need it again. There we go. All right. Tentacle retracts into the ground, leaving a small bit of water behind. It'll drop. Boop. The raptor goes over and sniffs at the puddle. It's weird. Very weird.
Told you he wasn't
Is
your type.
investigation looking around the surroundings?
All right, what are you looking for?
You know, I'm
investigation,
more
like, to look around.
interested in
All right, you look
12.
around, you see there's nothing. You can't make an investigation roll unless you're looking for something specific.
Look for something to seduce.
The tower. At the cat on the tower.
You would
Eh,
like.
eh,
Yes.
Oh, the
Well, you
cat?
do.
No,
you do
no,
perceive.
no.
You don't need to roll for that. There is a kitty cat sitting on top of the tower, looking down at you. Its eyes are growing bright green. It's very easy to spot the eyes of this cat, but the rest of it seems almost hard to see.
Hey, cat. Just so you know, the seduction thing was not my idea. Just throwing it out there. Don't throw me in with this.
Kinky.
You know, he can't understand you, right?
Fuck him then.
Yo, cat, you speak.
Yell at the cat. Just yell at the cat. Do you speak?
Do you see another cat around?
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure that's exactly what you said. You sounded like you cut it out. At least some. As you yell at the cat, you hear a voice in your head, very soft and purring. Yes, of course I speak. Hello there, fellow feline.
Oh God, you're a Cheshire, aren't you? All right. So, so what are you doing up there?
I'm watching, observing.
Oh, you're definitely a Cheshire. All right. So, how about you come down here and have a chat?
It's hard enough to get up here as it is. Why do you
Well,
need me down there?
clearly-
You can hear me fine, and I can hear
Well, yeah, but well, it would just be more polite to have, not have to scream at you.
you. It kind of rolls its eyes and like, fine. It begins to float and hover,
You fucking Cheshires.
then slowly descends to the ground and lands in front of you.
Is
Is
after
that
that,
better?
I don't think it was that hard to get up there.
That's not the point. It's the principle of the thing.
No, I'm pretty sure that is the whole point.
It's
I'm pretty sure you lied to me.
but I would never lie to you.
I'm pretty sure you just
I
did.
don't lie, my dear.
You just lied to
I don't.
us.
No, of course not. So to be silly.
Everybody lies.
Well, sometimes, but not to me. I always tell the truth. Always.
That's another lie.
Always tells the truth. That's me.
No, I don't believe you.
Well, that's fine. You don't have to believe me.
So, what are you doing here?
I am observing. I told you already.
Observing.
Oh.
I'm observing the world. The way this place changes.
I
How
assume
did you
we
get
can't hear it.
here in the first place?
I wanted to be here. I go wherever I want to.
Wow,
You
great.
chose to be here into world of darkness created by an evil demonic spider.
It wasn't always like this. It's
No,
just the
what
way it
was
is now.
Before?
It was actually quite nice here at one point. It was kind of like the normal world, but special. It's in between. It's a space. See, it's hard to describe.
So, like a pocket dimension.
Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. But more flexible.
Space that doesn't exist, that somebody just made into existence and does what they want to it.
You're getting closer.
So then how did you find this place on your own?
How did I can find anything I look for, and I look for interesting things, and this place is quite interesting.
So what have you seen of interest in here?
All kinds of things. Strange creatures and monsters pass through this realm from time to time. That giant spider, for example, is just the latest resident of this realm, though he kind of's beginning to claim it as his own. And
Yeah,
if no one
well,
stops him,
he
he'll
needs-
probably get his way.
He needs to stop claiming it as his own.
That's not his way. Well, maybe you can make him.
No, he needs to die.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, we know that one already. Anything else of interest that you can point out?
Well, I'm guessing you don't want to be here. You don't look like you came here of your own volition.
No, not exactly. That asshole spider actually dragged us here.
Well, in that case, I will tell you how to get yourselves out. Because, well, wandering around in this place will surely get you killed. Beyond the wall, there are 2 pyres, covered in green and blue crystals. There is a shrine beyond it. You'll need 2 or 3 keys, I can't remember. I didn't look at it very closely. But you'll need those in order to get out. And you will open a portal back to the overworld. Or underworld. Depending on where we are in the universe. I don't know.
Where do we find these keys?
Somewhere around, I'm sure.
Well, you know it has keys, but you don't know what has the keys.
No, of course not. Just because you see a door doesn't mean you know where the keys to the door are. That's silly.
You're a bad observer.
Kinda wrinkles his nose at you like, kind of a rude kitty, aren't you?
I'm just truthful, for actual truthful. mean,
There's a
you're
difference
supposed to
between
be.
truth and tact, Missy.
Not really.
I'm gonna go back to my perch. Good luck finding your way around here. He slowly floats back up the top of the tower and lands.
By the way, all these guys over here were seducing each other, and they were all into it. Okay, just so you know.
The cat, you hear a giggle. Ed. You actually all could hear this conversation, at least from the cat's point of view. Tiger made gurring and purring sounds, but you heard plain English in your heads.
So we are looking for keys. If we want to get out of here, or we just need to find that stupid spider and kill it.
Have you just been running around, Oiled?
Yes.
Alright, you haven't investigated or touched anything. You've just been running around with your model. Unless you tell me you're doing something, I can't keep track of what you're doing.
Alright, where I'm at currently, can I do an investigation roll? See if I can find anything here?
Sure.
In that little ruin? Or I need
D20?
to
Yeah,
roll
I can
D20?
see it. I can click on your character and see what you are. Yeah, roll a D20.
Alright.
It's just the rubble of a ruined tower, as far as you can tell.
Well, shit. I'm gonna go look around. Can you not follow me, you shirtless monster?
You got a thing that
Go
goes
where I please.
You want to explain that?
And I am very straightforward and tell it like it is, but you are a Cheshire and I do not trust Cheshires.
The cat goes, that's fine. You don't have to trust me. I'm just
Can I do an investigation on the skeleton that I'm standing at?
Sure. 20. Alright, clearly and obviously, the skeleton has a little amulet around his neck.
Oh, I pick up the amulet and see
Right.
what it is.
You pick up the amulet and you hold it in your hand, and it's an oddly shaped crystal on a chain. The skeleton also, and as you investigate it, it appears to have been crushed in several places. Like, whatever killed this guy, like he had died from crushing, and looks like a piercing wound in his back. A very large piercing wound.
Can I roll a religion on the amulet?
Sure.
D20, right?
Yep.
Well, 9.
9. The amulet appears to have no religious value, at least that from what you can tell.
Alright. Same thing with this skeleton.
Alright. Go ahead.
I critically fail.
Critical fail. There's no amulet there. That's obvious. And same sort of injuries, at least on the skeleton. Goes off.
Approach this skeleton man right next to me.
You see. Oh, you went up there. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. It's a wonderful idea to venture around this dark room by yourself. As you approach the skeleton with the book, he appears just to be reading his book, flipping through the pages one after another. As you approach, though, you realize the book doesn't have any pages, but his finger is still making that motion as if he's turning the page constantly, endlessly.
To roll a charisma and say hi.
Roll charisma. No, you just say hi. You don't roll charisma for saying hello.
I want to die.
You walk up and you say hello. The skeleton slowly turns its head to you, and its jaw drops off of its skull and hits the ground. And he just stares at you.
That's interesting.
He just stares at you, and he begins to raise his hand and point at you.
I don't know what I should feel.
What?
I say
You need to speak up. Your mic is breaking, or you don't have it set properly. What do you do?
I say, what's wrong?
And as you say that, behind you, you notice creatures slowly rising up from their tombs. Shadows and shades of ghosts begin to rise up out of the graves.
Like to run away.
Would like to run away? All right, then run away. Skeleton tracks your movement with its head, and the spirits don't chase you. They don't go after you. Skeleton turns back as soon as you get far enough away, and he goes back to reading his book. Or his empty book with no pages. The spirits, however, do not return to their tombs and continue to watch you.
Where the hell did everybody go?
Alright,
Everybody ran off to investigate the world.
I want to investigate the point where I'm at.
All right, you come over
The
to
crystal and the crystals and then
the crystal
fucking
pyres and the altar. All right, roll an investigation.
Oh my fucking god!
All right, you can't determine anything special about this, but it's obvious enough because you did hear the cat's conversation, at least the cat's end. You couldn't understand what Willow said because it was all snarls and growls, but you do understand that the way the cat described the operation of this magical construct seems to be right. The altar in front of you has 3 slots in its head, which look like for 3 keys or 3 somethings would fit, and the pillars themselves appear unremarkable.
Can I roll the religion on it?
All right, go ahead. Nat 20. This whole setup appears to be of magical nature entirely. No religious power is here, at least from what you can find.
Well, shit.
To investigate.
All right, where did you go? All right,
A little bit.
went over here to these boxes, and I will say, I probably shouldn't have to say this, but since you were very new, Sam, this is only your 2nd session ever. It's very unwise to be adventuring by yourself without the party. It would probably be wise to get back to them.
It's very unwise.
You are very much tempting death on 6 hit points right now.
Do these birds talk?
Ew. You're over here on top. They just caw, 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 caw. Death, death, you're gonna die. Death, caw.
Stupid birds.
They have nothing interesting to say. And when you try to talk to them, they kind of ignore you. Yeah.
Bird brain seemed toward the shit.
This whole time, I'm going to go ahead and give you control over Alpha, so that you can move her. She will stay by your side, or at least try to, since you're the only one that can talk to her.
I want to try and the amulet that I picked up. I want to try and get it closer to the thingy that's in front of me. See if anything happens.
All right, you walk over with the amulet, and you try to hold it around the altar. As you look at the amulet, you look at the slots. It looks like it would fit.
I'll try and put it in.
All right, you put the amulet in the slot. It slides in, and you hear a click.
Nice. And I laugh like, heh, put it in, and I walk away.
Put it. Oh my god.
I go here and I speak to the first person that I see, which is the cat lady.
Okay, well, I'm done with homework, so now I can actually participate. Where did I go? I'm still
Hey, cat lady, there's a altar there, and I put an amulet in, and it clicked in, and then nothing happened, but there are 2 more slots in.
You not have a name.
My name is Tuk Tuk. What's so funny?
I'm walking off and looking around because I'm just gonna say that I zoned out and I
Okay.
just came to and now I'm looking around and seeing what's around.
All right. Yep. Well, like I
Hey,
described the
Asher.
world.
Asher,
Pretty-
wait. Asher, will you follow me?
What?
Do I get to speak
Will
at
you
all
follow me?
today?
What's up, Willow?
Jesus.
Hold
It's
on. Willow speak.
like we're trying to do a thing here, and y'all are just like, fuck. Like, alright, yo, yes, I have a name, and he's a tuk, and you go, haha, and you run off. Like, fuck, Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Christ.
fucking rude. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So, my name is Willow. This here we call Buckethead, and I don't know who that guy is. You fuck him. He belonged to somebody else who's not here. So,
I'm Asher.
no, he's Buckethead, and that's fucking Conan the Barbarian.
Sam, would you like to say anything? Would Aatrox like to say anything?
He belonged to Bell Elf Boy, who not here.
Yeah, sorry if I blasted Eldritch Blast
Sorry.
into your chest and almost killed you. Sorry about that.
Can you give me a
Anyway,
second?
Oh, you need a second? All right. Well, he just stands there a little dazed, like, I can't believe you hit me. He's like, he stands there with a look like, I can't believe you've done this. You know, just looks at you like, I can't believe you've done this.
So
Down-
sorry,
anyways,
bro.
You
Sorry, bro. Error, my bad.
you found one of the 3 keys.
Yeah, I
It is
find
not-
if you would follow me,
It's
I
not
found-
actually a key. It is a medallion.
it is a yes. If you can follow me here, this thing, as you can see, 1 emerald is already in. I
gone.
think I think we
What
need to
happened?
find 2 more.
You're over
Yeah,
by
the cat.
the
The
portal.
cat said there are 3 keys, but I was thinking actual keys. But apparently they are medallions.
I found it on a corpse. If that helps.
Oh God, I please hope we don't have to do no grave digging to find the rest.
Well,
There are a lot of graves as you look around. There are a lot.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I hope we don't have to do no grave digging to find the rest.
well, let's look around and see if we don't have to do grave digging to find the rest.
You can see a glint in my eyes. Well, good thing I have a shovel.
Oh,
And I go to
great.
the grave. And I started digging the graves one by one.
You like grave digging?
You start.
I mean, I don't like it.
You start to dig, and let's see. Asher, come back over here.
Ah,
Go back by the portal real quick. Before you leave the portal, I need you to make a perception check.
who, me?
Yeah, you specifically,
Ah.
and you need to be over by the portal, right there.
Perception. Perception. What is perception? That is. Oh, great. Fuck. Well, wisdom, of course.
All right, I'll be right back.
Ugh. 2.
All right. You didn't notice it.
Oh well. Okay.
Something passes beyond your passes over your head, and you think, I should probably notice something. I guess I should notice something. Something seems
Can
very
I-
obvious, but it's
can
not
I-
going over my head.
Can I roll again? Can I?
No.
Do I feel like I should be looking for something? Like,
You
does
feel
my
like-
character
You
get
feel like
the
you
idea
miss.
of-
You walk away and you feel like you've missed something. I think I've missed
So-
something.
So it's on my mind.
All right, fine. You can go back
Can I
and
take
you can
this?
go back
Yeah.
and investigate the pillars.
Yes,
And
I
the
want to
shrine.
investigate. Something feels off.
All right, another d20, please.
20.
There you go. As you walk back over, you're like, something seems off here. You look at the pillars, and then it clicks, and you realize that the eggs at the base of the pillar are, in fact, the dragon turtle eggs that you've seen before.
Willow.
Oh.
Come here a second.
Yeah,
Look at the eggs.
yeah,
Do they look familiar to you?
yeah,
Like big bad turtle egg?
yeah.
Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to be making a big fight before we leave. Many turtles.
The dragon turtle eggs appear to be attached to the ground and to the pillars themselves with metal fasteners.
What about the crystals or like the little?
The crystals
eyes?
appear to be magical resonance crystals of some kind. They hum slightly when you examine them.
Can I investigate them for more info?
If you remember
And
what
do an
the-
Arcana check.
Oh shit! What is arcane? Oh, it's intelligent. Oh, I actually have I actually have a +4 to this one.
Well, if you
that-
remember what the shells of the turtle eggs did,
17.
it makes sense that they are attached to the pillars to absorb magic.
That's true.
And the
Okay.
resonating crystals also will probably
But
absorb.
what are they?
or
But what are they doing
produce-
down here?
Well, give me a second once Willow finishes talking.
I'm talking to
Rob-
Willow.
Probably to ground magic into this portal thingy.
Alright, Fatal, in a moment of sheer brilliance, you realize, though, with that very masterful check, that the crystals themselves are to store, channel, and generate magic, and focus it into this area. The eggs themselves are to redirect and channel the magic that would otherwise be harmful to the eggs.
Yeah.
But so, from what you
That
can
is
understand,
literally what Willow just said.
it is the portal design is unstable. Like the portal itself would be unstable with this kind of setup, but the eggs act as channelers to absorb dangerous magic, allowing the portal to be used. But it means that the portal is only one way, unless there's a gate on the other side that could absorb the dangerous magic. You can go through it and leave, but you can't come back through the portal.
So wait, the portal can be activated now, or is that after we get the 3
No, we
keys?
need
No.
the keys in order to activate the magic. The magic goes to the resonating crystals. The crystals power the magic. The eggs ground the magic into the portal, and
Okay,
then
okay, I get it. So wait,
Where'd I go?
are these eggs alive?
no,
So remember-
probably much dead like the rest.
Would you like to examine the eggs?
Yes.
You do the same kind of check as before, and it does appear that the eggs are dead or petrified.
Ah! So
See,
many dead
What
eggs.
the hell do we need DM for? I just said on it.
Meanwhile, while that's going on, considering my strength is -2, how many graves did I dig up and did I find anything?
You dug up a whole bunch of graves. Let's see here. I'll just roll a d20 in general. Thought off that. Masterfully, these you dig like a crazy grave digger, grave robber, and these graves themselves are not very deep. They're very shallow graves. You unearth a bunch of skeletons and find 18 gold coins and some other trinkets. Probably about another 20 gold worth of trinkets that you tuck away in your pack.
Nice.
I'm going to explore.
Make sure you put that on your character sheet so you remember what you have. Okay, good. Just making sure you do that.
I'm going to go this way and look for the other 2 amulets.
By the way, what's my starting gold?
You have it in your pocket now.
All right.
Congratulations, you got gold.
Nice.
It's out of
I'm
the
gonna
stone.
make my way up these stairs over here where
Up
we
this-
first landed.
Up the stairs. Let me know where you are. All right, you head up the stairs. You see footprints here. Looks like someone has been here before. Probably it was one of your party members. I'll tell you that. That's where Tuk Tuk came and began around.
Well, again, I fucking homework. You know how it is. I'm gonna continue up, and I come to tower.
Well, you're not
I
quite
see
at the tower.
I see tower.
And over off to the left, though, you can see the grave where Asher tried to talk to the skeleton. The ghosts are starting to turn and looking in your direction.
Wait for me.
Talk to
Where the
the-
hell did everybody go?
Do they look hostile?
They remain close to their graves.
They don't look hostile. Well, since I wasn't paying attention, and I know Tuk Tuk was up here, did he piss off the guy that's over here?
No, but Aatrox did.
Great! Thanks! So he's probably not happy.
Didn't do anything.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do, actually. I'm still on 18.
Dungeon Master, can I grab this pickaxe out of the stone?
You
Well-
can. You
well-
pick it up, and it is a standard low-grade pickaxe.
Okay, well, first off, before we do anything, just because I want to get some extra strength in case shit goes down, I'm gonna use one more of my lesser healing potions to heal me.
All right. You're on
Here.
18 hit
Yep.
points.
You gotta drink water.
19!
You are now on
And-
19 hit points.
Woo!
I see that.
was a fucking waste.
So, chat, I have to, or chat is making me drink water. So 1 second, guys. I will grab a little drink. Give me a moment. Let me just grab a water.
Literally, just make fucking Tiger DM.
Thank you for the water, Billy.
I don't... Can I see what appears to be a house in the distance from where I'm standing?
Let me
or
see.
some kind of structure?
You mean the red roofed building?
Yes.
You can.
I want
Can
to
I-
open this door.
All right.
I
Let me see where Willow is. Where? I see Willow. Oh, you have the raptor selected. That's your portrait. I see. Yes, you come up to this cage. It appears to be locked, but there is a door here. You want to try and pick the lock?
Sure, let's try lock picking. Why
All
not?
right. You extend your big claws you did with the big treasure chest. You begin to try to pick the lock. D20, please. And add your dex.
Whoa. What is my dex? +3.
17.
17. You hear a click. Clink. And the gate opens up. And
Whoa!
There's a big empty. There's a room inside there. Well, it's not empty, but there's a big room in there.
A lot to investigate for traps before entering.
All right. Roll investigation. You do not see.
+5.
You do not see any traps there.
I don't trust that.
Feeling disemboweled and left a ram in our yard? Well, that's nasty. Billy, will you be joining us? You can jump in here. If you would like to join us.
If you want.
If you're able to. That's if you want to. If you don't want to, you're fine. But if you'd like to join us, you can. Alright, Willow, what would you like? Would you like to go in the room? Would you like to step inside?
You as well.
Willow steps inside. Asher, would you like to stay up? Would you like to stay out in the open by yourself?
No.
I can't figure out which way the freaking arrows are supposed to be going here. Alright.
I make my way back down.
Alright,
and
you
I
come in.
enter the-
You come into the
Ooh.
room.
Do I have a vial? I need a vial. Do I have a vial?
Do I have a vial? I thought I gave you one.
Vial like an empty container. I
Yeah.
don't know. Do you?
Wait, hold
I
on.
never
Wouldn't I
saw
have
that.
one because of the potion?
Empty
just
bottles of
trade.
healing, I guess. I guess that would leave an empty bottle behind, wouldn't it? I assume you just throw the bottles
Yeah.
away when you're done with them, but if you'd
Well,
like to go ahead.
I kept mine.
Alright, well, that's. He didn't say you kept them, but that's fine. You can go ahead and.
Well, I will
the
make
bottle.
sure to say that next time. I hand Willow my empty bottle of the lesser healing potion.
But I also have an empty vial because I gave one to Alpha. So that gives me 2. So I'm going to take 2 vials of whatever's in this pot.
Alright, you step forward and you place the bottle into the water. Blub, 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 blub. It fills up, but as soon as you remove the vial from the cauldron, it turns white.
What do you mean it turns white?
It turns from purple to white.
Oh,
I don't care. I'm taking 2 vials of it anyways.
Alright, you have 2 bottles of white liquid. You also notice in the middle of the cauldron, there's a stone button.
Reach in and press it.
You reach in and press the button. All right. You reach in and press the button. You hear a the gate to the outside closes and locks, and
Oh, see, you should.
a bar slides through the stone and seals the room in place. As soon as that happens, the room goes pitch black. Let me adjust the light.
Oh, great.
The room goes pitch black, and a pair of numbers appear next to the gate that leads further in, and it starts counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Russian.
6, 5.
Leave it. Just leave it.
As
Just leave it.
soon as he gets to 5, the letters turn red. 4,
I think
3.
we're fucked.
The letters start to flash red, really fast as it gets closer and closer.
Oh, how about I throw
2.
a bottle of white liquid onto the gate? I mean, and see what happens.
You throw a bottle at the gate. It smashes and shatters against the gate. Nothing happens. 1. Now the whole room is starting to flash. Everything's starting to freak out a little bit.
Fuck it, for the sake of the continuation, I press the button again.
Press the button. All right.
Yes.
The clock resets. 10, 9, 8.
Oh, wait.
7.
I'm just going to keep clicking that
6.
fucking button till we figure out what the hell we're supposed to do here.
Yeah. Do you keep clicking the button every time it gets
Time.
close to 1?
Say yes.
All right. Who's on
Keep
clicking
the
duty?
boxes.
Whoever clicked it the first time.
I'm the one here who can only see in the dark. I have superior dark vision.
I
blind
have
as
the
bat.
lamp of eternal whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Alright,
you know.
whoever has the worst vision is on clicking duty.
I'll do it.
Fine. I'll go rummage through the skeletons.
Revan,
Yeah,
just
I
to save
investigate the
myself
corpses
from
too.
just to save myself from repeating
Investigate
it.
the
just- I'm
boxes.
gonna say I click the button every time the numbers reach 1.
All right. Every time the numbers reach 1, you push the button really quickly, and
Yes.
it resets the clock. It starts to hurt your eyes every time it starts to flash, though.
Alright, well then how about we go to when does it start flashing?
It starts flashing at 5, below 5.
Vaughn, can
we'll go
you
to
can you
3.
check your DMs real quick?
DMs.
Ugh.
I mean, that's fine, man. Don't worry about it. If you know what this room is, if you've encountered this before.
Alright, I'm rummaging through the skeletons.
All right, you rummage through the skeletons. You find just some old bones and decayed weapons and stuff that are completely beyond use, just rusted metal at this point. You do find another 20 coins.
Gold
Rummage
coins
through the
or
boxes.
Yes, 20 gold coins.
nice.
You open up the
Rich.
boxes, it stinks of rotten meats and stuff that has been left in there to spoil. And it's like really old. You gag when you open up the boxes.
What? No, this one actually has me stoned.
I vote that we let the numbers get down to 0 and see what happens.
Alright, I'm okay with that. Just gonna go
We
right
can't
to the
press
store.
the button for eternity.
Alright, so
Alright, start counting.
Right, so you don't press the button, so it starts counting down again. 10, 9, 8, 7. Thank you for the sub, Butterfly. 6, 5. As soon as he gets to 5, it starts to flash again. 4, 3, 2. Now everything is going crazy. The whole room is flashing. Everything's going crazy. And then 1. And it hits 0. The lights come up. And the gate opens.
Well, that was a little disappointing.
Oh.
Tick 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 tock.
Walk in.
Alright, you step into a very large chamber of some kind.
I see the armor.
Oh, I swear to God, Buckethead. Now's not the time.
I'm not gonna take the armor, I just see the armor. First off, I'm gonna investigate for traps.
What would make you think that there's traps down here?
I wondered.
Traps!
I wondered.
Trap! Okay, investigate for traps.
16.
16. You see traps everywhere.
Shit.
They're all over the floor.
Shit. Have I stepped on one of them?
No, you've all been very, very, very lucky so far.
Can I walk past the traps now?
You can try. They're arrayed in a pattern that makes it impossible to pass through the room without stepping on one of them. At least not easily.
Search this table.
Oh, who are you giving advantage to?
Just
Tiger, you have advantage on your next roll.
Tiger always gets advantage. We never get any. No one else gets advantage.
Yeah, because I'm the one that actually needs it.
That's fair.
That is true. That is true.
just search this table.
All right.
I like
Search the
Tiger.
table for what?
Search the pot and the chests and the little potions on the side.
All right, you're just gonna rummage through the table and look for something useful. Like I need a set thing you're looking for. And you
Healing
need to
potions.
say I look for something useful. Sam, you also
Useful.
get advantage.
Also, pause for just 1 second. Billy's asking you to.
I know.
Okay. Well, I come over to this chest and I would like to search it for anything useful.
And then
Getting
everything shakes and stops for a second. Time seems to slow down,
Great.
and then a little portal opens up, and spider legs slowly lower Ajin's unconscious body down onto the ground and lays it in the middle of the room.
For fuck's sake.
You hear someone say, "Another little playmate," and then the portal closes.
I'm gonna keep the rest of my potions. Anyway, back to the
and
chest.
Billy has joined us,
Back to the chest.
but he is on 0 hit points right now.
Back to the chest.
All right, where are you?
I'm right here.
Over by the wall.
I'm by a wall. I see chest. I would like to investigate the chest for anything.
All right, it is a heavy oaken chest, and it is locked with 2 very strong-looking locks.
Can I attempt to break the locks?
You can give it a try.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to slash the locks.
All right, you take your axes and slam them into the locks. Go ahead and make a strength check.
AR cutlasses, but... What the fuck?
One of your sword breaks.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
The hilt remains in your hand, but the blade clatters to the floor.
Lamo.
I put my sword back before I break the other.
And you have 1 cutlass now.
Is there a chain thing in this bottle?
Over on that. Would you like to pick it up and open it?
Not open it. I want to know what's in. If there's anything in it, and
All
then
right.
I'll maybe open it.
You pick it up and you slosh it around. And you hear swoosh, swoosh. It's got something in it.
Let's investigate what's in it.
They're in some sort of demon realm right now, Butterfly. Yes, the short version is they are stuck in a demon's realm, and they're trying to escape. So you want to investigate what's in the bottle. So you open the bottle, and you try to take your
Okay,
sniff
that
it.
was supposed to be me, not the raptor.
Yeah, well that's fine. I know
did
you're in
that
control
for
of.
the when
You're
you
in
opened the door first.
Yeah,
time.
you're in
Plus-
control over
plus-
both of them.
Plus
Um,
5, so 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 17.
17. You open the bottle. It is some sort of poison, from what you can tell.
Oh, great. More poison.
And you didn't. Thankfully, you smelled it before you tasted it. You rolled high enough not to taste it.
I
Can
don't know what kind of poison.
It is some kind of poison. You can tell that, or it is something that is already poisoned. You can't quite tell.
Can I investigate
I'm
this
gonna take
bookshelf?
the bottle again.
It's you want to investigate it again?
No, I'm
Or-
taking the bottle.
Oh, you take it. All right, it's pretty heavy. Where are you gonna put it?
No, I'm just
It's a
carrying-
big. It's like a gallon of something.
She can carry it. She's strong.
All right, you just hold on to it.
Can I investigate this bookshelf that's next to the chest that broke my fucking sword?
Yes, you can.
I
What are you investigating for? Listen.
paid good dollar for sword. Just anything that stands out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Ugh.
So it's
Nat
no.
20.
Natural 20. You investigate the bookshelf. It appears to be old text and manuscripts written in an unfamiliar language, unless you speak Abyssal.
I do not. Can I
Yes.
do a history check?
I don't know what you do a history check for. It's all written in
Abyssal.
Abyssal. You can't. You know what Abyssal it is. It's one of the hell languages.
No. Well, okay.
Well, good thing you have someone in your party that reads it.
Oh, you actually speak Abyssal?
Yeah.
Hey, come over here.
Hold on. First off, so you said that the whole room is full of traps, right?
The path. I came over the exact same way you did, and
Yeah.
I did not step
The
on
traps are on one side of the room, at least more near the center. There are some around
All
there.
right.
There are some around there, but Asher keeps pointing them out. to
All
avoid
right.
them.
So what do you need reading?
Well, first off, Revan, is there anything here that stands out of the ordinary or catches my eye?
The tomes all look like old manuscripts. It kind of looks like you're looking at a school bookshelf. They all look like dry reading,
Just
from the look of them.
What do you think of this, Tuk Tuk?
Hold
I
on.
assume he has to do an investigation.
Let me
It's all old world porn.
let me
Where
do
they stashed it all?
Oh,
let me
please don't.
do perception check on the bookshelf. See if I can
Don't say that
find
with
something.
butterfly in the thing, otherwise we're gonna have the MILF conversation again.
Rowan, yeah, you go with that?
Yep, go ahead.
Perception check, yeah.
Some
Alright.
check on-
20.
20, alright. The bookshelf, again, it looks like it's all old manuscripts. You don't see anyone that sticks out particularly as an important tome you should read. You just pick up one of them and start reading.
Alright. I sit down and start reading.
Alright, the tomes appear to be a history of the realm between realms, which you find yourself in. At least that's what the writer calls it. The writer
Also, I'm reading all of that out loud.
Alright, yes. So as you read, you begin to narrate that the realm between realms was originally just a space that a wizard created a long time ago, like in the ancient histories of the world. A very powerful wizard created this space for his own personal storage and a place where he could always return to. And during his adventures, he stashed many powerful and crazy artifacts in this realm, but unfortunately, when he died, the realm did not disappear with him as he had intended. He had intended to take the treasures of the realm and lock them away forever, but the realm remained locked in the world. And so other creatures and beings began to find their way into this world. Particularly, demons used it as a stepping stone from their plane in hell to get up to the overworld. So this basically made the war between the kingdom of Falmuth and the demons and the orcs possible, because this particular realm pries open a crack in reality between the realms and weakens the bonds.
Oh, great! So this is how I lost my eye.
Basically.
This place.
Basically, and the
Fuck
writer,
it.
but this is all according to the writer. This is all theory. This is just what he theorizes. Whether it's true or not, he is unsure.
Well, there's something there. I just want to mention something there caught my attention as he's reading,
Tiger has
He's
two
talking-
advantage checks. Remember that, Tiger?
and it was when he was talking about the demons. And I look at Willow.
Well,
Just saying. If the demons are using this as a stepping stone, maybe our demon friend might know more about this place.
maybe.
Think we should call him?
I don't know. He usually doesn't like being called unless there's something for him to eat.
I look over at Ajin's dead body.
He's on 0 hit points. He's not dying. He's just laying there.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You got a point.
I'm just he is unconscious.
Would you like to
He's very
summon? Would you like to summon Azaruth to devour Edgin's soul?
No, summon Azaruth. Let's see what he knows about this place. If he's pissed, I'll deal with him.
Yeah, you deal with him. That I'd like to see.
I'll make a deal. I'll give him part of my soul or something. I don't know. Just summon him. I want to know. I'm curious what Azaruth has to say about this place.
That's assuming he even knows anything. He is a minor demon, by the way.
Thank
He
you.
That's
doesn't have.
Thank you, Butterfly.
I mean,
It couldn't hurt.
he hasn't gained that kind of power to gain that kind of knowledge yet, you know? And nobody's giving him any fucking souls. So he's not getting anywhere yet.
Oh, you're in control of him, quote unquote control. And choice is up to you.
I'm gonna go here. I'll pick up this chair here, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna drag it here, and then I'll throw it in the general direction of the throne that's on the top right,
All right.
to check if any traps are gonna trigger.
All right. You pick up the stool. It lands over here, and get the thing, and go.
Fine.
And it gets skewered by spikes that shoot up out of the floor. Chink! I don't know if you can you guys see it? Did it actually move?
Yeah.
It did do
Yeah.
the world. Okay, so
Can
sometimes
I-
it glitches, but yeah, spikes shoot up out of the floor. Right.
Can
there.
All right,
see
I'll go pick another chair and do the same thing.
Oh, can I see the path, the traps leading to the chest?
There is no path. There's traps all around it.
Is there any way for me to safely get over there, or am I bound to
Nope.
hit at least one?
You can try and get past them if you like.
Can I actually, like, call the demon now, or what?
Is that what you like to do?
Hey, might as well.
Alright, you try to summon Azaruth. He yells back to you through your mind, "I'm busy, not right now."
Well, what the shit?
What?
He said he's busy. Call back later.
Yep.
What the
He basically
I don't
he
know what the
basically
fuck
puts
he's
you on
busy
call
doing.
waiting. You hear elevator music in your head. Bum ba dum ba da da dum ba dum ba da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Your call is very important to us. Please hold for the next available service representative.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Azaruth. Alright, I am going to...
I can't imagine what the fuck he be doing.
This is gonna be dumb, but I need to live up to my name. I'm gonna attempt to get over to the chest.
Right, I'm going to need an acrobatics
Buckethead.
check.
Acrobatics! Yay! What do I have? I do have a +4 to acrobatics. Okay. Time to die! Blah. 12!
You step on a trap.
Where?
Doesn't matter.
We'll say right here.
Take 8 damage.
Ah, great. Well, I am going to use Second Wind.
That takes you down to 11 hit points. Think.
I'm gonna use Second Wind, so I get a D10 +2.
To invest in traps. Or attempt to.
Through what the fuck?
You gain 1 hit point. You now have 12 hit points.
14. It's 1d10 plus my player level.
Yeah, I know.
So it's 1 + 2.
I know.
I dropped my
Just fucking
gummy
with you.
bear.
So I'm assuming that there is still
Yeah,
more
Ajin just
trap.
lays there on the floor. Does anyone help Ajin up? He's just laying
No,
there.
he's fine.
So I'm assuming that there's more. I'm looking at the closest path, and I'm
He
assuming
needs
it's
his beauty
here.
sleep. Have you ever seen his face?
So yeah, so I'm assuming that the path close that I can take to get
There is no
closest would be here.
there is
here.
no yeah, you could try to do that, but again,
I'm assuming that there is a trap on this tile right here.
that's the ones you can see. Yes.
Hello,
See
can I
trap.
investigate for traps?
No. Go ahead.
I already did.
Tiger or Willow would like to investigate for trash. She says, "Step aside, Buckethead. Let me take a look at this problem."
Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna
17 plus 5.
I'll give you the 17 one. You should take the 1, but because you rolled 2, and that first one is the first one you rolled.
Advantage!
But well,
Oh,
that's right. You do. You do have advantage. Look at that. Look at Willow
you
go.
are very lucky. You
Go
almost-
Willow, go Willow, go. All right. So 17 plus what?
5.
Plus 5. All right. Yes, there are traps all over the place. In fact, there are traps on the ceilings, the walls, and the floor.
Yeah, well, I've revealed them.
So it's really unsafe to go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere
Shit.
past the middle of the room is absolutely rigged. There are traps on your side, but there aren't that many, and you're able to avoid them fairly easily.
All right, hold on. I got an idea. I talked to the barbarian, whatever the fuck his name is, Atrox. Yeah, buddy, come on, follow me.
Can I investigate for anything that may disable the traps?
Sam, are
You
you
gonna
there?
follow me or?
Sam?
Sam?
You can run off. Alright, he follows you. Ran
Alright.
off. I have
Can you hear
control.
me?
Now I hear you.
He's back.
I'm trying to
You're,
fix something.
you're following Tuk Tuk.
You're following Tuk Tuk.
Alright, pick up as much bones as you can. And I'm gonna do
Alright.
the same.
I like this. Well, while they're doing that, may I investigate for anything that may possibly disable the traps?
And look around and see if you can find some way to disable
I am
all the
going
traps.
to investigate. What the fuck is Okay, hold on. What the fuck is happening in my game? Everything is just getting really blurry.
Hey,
Like,
Uh,
the room
zoom,
is
zoom
not-
out. Zoom out.
The room is not looking good. 20.
Alright. You look around for a way to disarm the traps, and you see one behind the chest. There's a big lever that says disarm traps. Big
Can you hear
letters.
me?
Disarm traps.
I pulled the lever that says disarm trap.
You can't reach it because it's behind the chest, behind the throne, behind the big
Can
chest.
I move the chest?
No, you can't reach it without
Oh,
walking
that
across.
one. I thought you meant over here.
Not that one. The big glowy chest. Yeah. And yes, we did
I
hear
find-
you, Sam. You
I
started-
find that very ironic.
Okay.
What the
Alright,
fuck
me-
is
alright,
going on?
Alright, me and Atrox go back. We have a bunch of fucking bones with us, right?
Yo, Tuk Tuk.
I picked up mainly
Tuk
skulls
Tuk.
because they
Tuk
can roll.
Tuk. Tuk Tuk. Tuk
Yeah,
Tuk.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
There's a
What's up?
lever back there that says disarm traps. Can you possibly clear the way over there?
Me and Atrox scattered the bones all over the fucking place.
Alright. And Adjin, Alpha comes over and starts licking your face. You get 1 hit point.
What? Excuse me? She
He's
has
dead.
magical healing licking power?
And he stands up. He's not just laying there.
Oh, you
Why
know,
did
she's
Why
a
did he fall
lizard.
unconscious? Alright.
She's a lizard, he's a lizard, you know, she's attracted.
Alright, we scared the bones. Does
I
any
dropped all my
do
bones
how
with,
many how many
Tuk Tuk.
traps trigger?
You just better not break her heart.
You scatter, you just throw bones out, and the entire floor is covered with traps. So shink, shink, shink. Bunch of traps spring up. Now there's just a
Alright.
big wall of spikes in front of you now.
Can I squeeze? Can I try to squeeze
Something
through them?
useful.
Alright, you can try and squeeze through them.
Trick from the very first day.
You are
Alright.
able to squeeze through because you're a small size. You're able to squeeze through until you get to about the throne, and as you try to continue to squeeze through, you hear a click, and the ceiling traps go off.
Ah.
And where did you go? You got flung up somehow.
He's on top of one of the traps.
There you go. Yeah, and the spike trap comes down from the ceiling and catches you in the head.
Oh fuck! I forgot about the ceiling ones.
Yeah, you take 6 damage.
Oh, can I do my? Can I at least try and do my fucking athletics?
You can try and yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll go. Well, not really because you're pinned in by all the spikes. They're kind of really impeding your movement. You can't just dodge
Yeah, Jin.
because it's very difficult terrain.
Willow would try a trick again.
Okay.
How much damage do I take?
Willow
You take 6 damage.
6 damage.
over
Okay.
here.
Huh?
And try her cat-like acrobatics and jump onto the top of the chest.
Like to jump. All right. How far is that? That's not very far. That's 30 feet. That's a 30-foot jump. That's 5. No, it's 15. It's a 15-foot jump. Okay. You can make that. Go ahead and make a acrobatics check.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
10, 13.
13. You jump and you hit the spike trap on the ceiling, and it hits you. This one's a D6. Yeah, that one's a D6. Take 4 damage as the spike traps knock you back to the floor. You're on 1 hit point, by the way.
Can I attempt to jump?
Go ahead.
Acrobatics roll?
Adjun yells, "Does anybody have a healing potion?"
This is an acrobatics roll, right?
I'll give him my one potion.
All right.
Dungeon Master.
Yep. Go ahead. It's an
This
acrobatics.
is a... Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Dexterity check.
18!
18. You jump and you hit the traps.
What the fuck?
They're everywhere. It's almost impossible. It's.
All right. Hold on. Where the
You
fuck
take-
is the lever?
You take 5. The lever is
It's
behind the chest.
The chest.
On the
and you
wall.
can't
Behind the
get
chest.
to the chest without, you know.
All right.
Would you like to
Fucking
search the
move.
table for something useful?
Move aside. I'm gonna summon a tentacle behind, but as
Before?
close as the lever to the
Why
possible.
didn't we think of this?
Alright, a tentacle slithers up. I don't think you can. Can you use a tentacle in this fashion? That's a good question.
Hold on. Let me see.
If a tentacle obeys orders, you can.
Let me-
You can create a 10 feet long tentacle at a point where you see within 60 feet of you.
Yes, you can create the tentacle. Can you command it to do an action or anything? The tentacle lasts for 1 minute until it uses the feat to catch it. When you cast the tentacle, you can make a melee spell attack against one creature within 10 foot on hit. Target takes a D8. So you can attack the lever with the tentacle.
I'll try to attack it very lightly.
Well, you just order the tentacle to attack. It has a mind of its own. You don't have...
It's just gonna.
It's not like
just
an
gonna
arm.
Slam.
It's just gonna slam itself against the lever.
Well, either it works or we break it and we're fucked.
Well, your guys' choice. I'm giving you the option here.
Just do it.
Alright, so fucking slam the lever.
Alright, alright,
Does it need to roll to hit?
what's this?
Oh, he already tried to use the tentacle.
Melee
in other
spell
fashions
attack,
in the
yeah, it's
beginning
10
and
foot
missed
long. Let's see, that is a, what is it? 2d8 damage to the lever. The lever is made out of metal, and it's just DMing this. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say it is successful, and it manages to slam the lever and slide it down, and it just
Hey!
clicks the lever, but the tentacle is lost. So I'll just say the tentacle goes.
Yeah, fuck it. He's done his job.
So the traps are disabled.
Because it doesn't have anything to attack, and the traps around the chest recede, but the ones out in the middle of the floor do not.
Well,
I
ladies
attempt to
first. Ladies
carefully
first.
Go up to the chest.
All right, you approach the chest.
Okay, well,
It sits there, glowing, humming.
I would like to investigate the chest.
It is a chest.
Oh, well, no shit, Sherlock. Is there anything special about the chest?
It is a
there
glowing
markings?
chest that goes woo 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 woo.
There's no markings or anything?
It's just a glowing box.
I would like to open the chest.
All right. Adjun restores 2 hit points, so you're now on 3.
I would like to attempt to open
I'd like to
the
search
chest.
this table for something useful.
Well, wait a minute, one thing at a time. You extend your hands forward, you open the chest. I'm gonna need you to make a will saving throw.
Shit.
that is based off of your wisdom.
You dumbass, you didn't check for magical protection
18.
or anything.
You managed to resist the power of the creature that lashes itself against your mind. It roars in frustration. How dare you touch my things! Guardians, destroy them!
Oh, now you've done it.
And as you see this, the armored plinths come to life and begin to move on their own.
Hey, you know what would be
Everyone
better,
hold
Elizabeth?
still. Do not move your characters anymore, please.
I would like you to move my character. I do not have the ability to click them.
How about now?
Thank you. Wait. No. I have lost the ability to... Oh, there we go. Thank you.
There we go. Alright, everyone stay where you are. You're now in combat, so let me get some combat music here.
I'm gonna die.
That's too much.
No, that's perfect. Perfect.
It's too loud.
Let me turn it. I'll turn it down a little bit. There we go.
Okay, now I don't hear it at all.
Well, I have to,
There we
it resets when I adjust the sound.
Alright.
Alright, so we are now in combat. We are going to need some initiative rolls.
No.
13.
10.
Wait.
14.
2.
So we have
Hello.
the Willow first. Then we have Fatal next. We have Oiled. And then we have Adjun. And then Sam last. Alright, and let's see what the animated armored things get. 5, so that puts them before Sam. Alright. So, top of the round, it is Willow's turn. I don't want that. What would you like to do, Willow?
Does it count as a move or whatever if I do an investigation or something?
It counts as an action.
Shit. Can I investigate these armored DVs to find out like what the fuck they are and their weakness or whatever?
You can try, yes.
I can try.
Yeah.
Try. being
Make
the
an investigation
operative
roll and add your intelligence.
word. Plus 5, 20.
20. Alright, these things are animated armored shells. You don't really know how to break them or destroy them other than to smash them to pieces.
Just straight up brute force.
Yeah.
And they have
But-
no souls or
But
nothing.
but
just-
thinking about it, they have to have something powering them or giving them life. So possibly there's something in this room that can break them. Play Hawaiian music for combat. I don't think that would work.
Ba 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 ba. Well, if something's going to break them. It's either going to be in that chest or in those coffins. So,
Which one would you like to try first?
And to reiterate, the only traps you've disabled are the ones around the throne and the chest.
yeah, that being the big problem.
And while you guys are in
So-
combat, Ajin cannot point out the chest or where the traps are anymore. So when you move around in any of the space that's not around the throne room, If there's a trap there, you'll set it off.
Can I still see the traps? Yes or no?
You do, but you can't call out to everybody in the heat of combat. Like, no, you can't step there, and you can't point out traps anymore.
So it's basically I'm the only one at an advantage with the traps.
At least the ones on the floor. Tyre can also see them too, but she can see the ones on the ceiling and the wall because she rode higher.
Okay. But just to reiterate, the ones around the chest and the throne are disabled.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that was sort of my move, wasn't it?
That was your action. You have your bonus action, and you have movement.
Summon? Maybe? Willow?
Uh,
I don't know how Frank would deal here. Maybe...
I don't know if Frank would deal with the armor too well.
An angel?
Yeah, Angel would just get beaten down in one hit.
So...
She deals more like with ghosty things a lot better.
So we literally, our best chances as a Ruse, but he's...
Being a dick, yes.
You could try calling him again.
Your call is very important to us.
I'm
Please-
assuming that means...
Please hold for the next service representative.
So I'm assuming that means he's still not able
You
to
try and call him again.
Summon Azeroth!
Alright, you call for him a little bit more...
Shit.
Call for him a little bit more strongly this time. Like, get in here, you bastard. He then manifests.
No, I said
Where-
fucking shit.
Where would you... What?
Like,
He calls him a fucking shit.
Summon him over behind by the tree behind this fucker here.
Behind the tree?
So right here.
Yes, right there.
Alright, he can fit there. Alright, he crawls out of the floor in a hellfire. He seems to slip into reality very easily. Ah, what is it? I was busy!
Hey,
Dude,
bro.
what? You're a fucking demon!
So? That doesn't mean I have a life, you know!
The fucking demon hot tub party later!
Ah, fine.
You got all fucking eternity! I do not!
Oh, you'll have eternity soon enough there,
Yeah,
mistress.
soon enough, but not now!
Alright, let's see what his turn order is. So 12.
I forgot for me.
That puts him after Fatal. Yeah. Alright. That is Willow's turn. Fatal, it's your turn.
So
What would you like to do?
I'm aware that my cutlass broke. Is there still part of the blade that's
Nope,
attached to
it's
the
just a
that I can
hilt.
use Fuck, I can't use it as a dagger.
Nope.
Did you
Shit.
not save any of your other weapons, you idiot?
No, I got rid of it.
And he went and slammed his perfectly good weapon against a metal lock.
Would you like one of my daggers?
A heavy metal lock, like I must say too.
Do you want to spare a dagger?
I have 3 daggers.
Give-
Well, you can't have this dagger, but you can have 2 of the normal ones.
Keep the demon possessed dagger. Hand me one.
Well, here you can have the 1 normal dagger.
Alright, I'll allow you to hand him a dagger. That normally I'd make that a thing, but we'll say that'd be fine.
Okay, so
We'll say
then
you
what
use
is-
your bonus action to take a dagger from Willow.
Shit. Well, I can't dual wield.
Yeah, you can only hit with 1 weapon now.
At least this turn. What's the dagger? D4?
Before, yes.
Okay. I am going... Well, shit, let's get this party started. I am going to... Can you remove this fucking chair?
Nope, it's there.
You move it so... Oh, well, actually, I don't need to step on it. Oh. Fucking hell. Okay, you know what? You know what I mean. I am going to take my other good cutlass out. Pray to the gods it doesn't break, and I am going to attack the armored spirit in front of me.
Alright, you swing it at the living suit of metal before you.
Ah! Shit! 8.
It just bounces off of it. And it rattles. But it stays, it just stands there and continues to prepare to attack you.
I give the middle finger and then my turn.
Alright. That's your turn.
You are going to pay for my new sword, bitch.
Azeroth's turn. He goes, well, what the fuck am I gonna do with this thing? He's just gonna strike at it with his claw. Well, that's damage. Other one. He just scratches the armor.
What the fuck is the luck? It's the same fucking roll.
Yeah. So he just scratches the armor and goes, well, shit.
Oh, Jesus, Asarut.
He shrugged and like, I don't know. All right, Oiled, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright, I'm gonna do my basic stuff. Attack this one.
Right?
Oh, how do I pink, by the way? This one. Oh,
What the fuck was that noise?
He attacked it. He requested an attack.
I'll blast it.
Eldritch Blast it. It's kind of around the pillar. You can't quite get at it. Maybe you need to move. You need to move one back, maybe. Then you could hit it. There
Like
you go.
this?
Yeah, there you go. Now you can shoot it.
I'll Eldritch Blast. Do I need to roll something?
Eldritch Blast is a. Let me look at it. It's this fire stuff. I thought I had it. Eldritch Blast. Here we go. Casting. Let's have to get out. Eldritch Blast 5e. A beam of crackling energy streaks toward the creature, and make a ranged spell attack on target with a 1d10 force damage. The spell creates more than. This is how where is the difficulty? Make a ranged spell attack on. I think the difficulty class is 13 plus. I think it's. I don't know if it's off Charisma. I think it is for Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, it's Charisma, yes.
Pretty sure it is. So, what is your Charisma?
+5.
So 13. So he's got to pass an 18. So, if he doesn't pass that, so.
Alright, so
Alright,
it
so
takes 1d10
Yeah.
+3 +5 because
Yeah.
of my
Oh,
agonizing
you're
bolt.
gonna hit something other than the burly.
Alright, so 1d10. Is that a 1d10?
So you have that plus 8.
So
5, 10, he takes 13 damage.
Takes 13 damage. Alright, you raise your hands. A crackling beam of magical energy appears from your hand, shoots across the room. Let's see if I can actually do it. I think there's a way I can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
try
Here.
not to.
Oh, why is that me? What the fuck?
I had the wrong thing selected. And
Get
like
fucked.
this. There you go. Bam! There you go.
Hell yeah.
There we go. And it shatters into 1,000 bits of armor pieces and flies across the room.
Oh, wow.
Alright,
Well then.
as my bonus action,
Kill me. Heal.
I don't have any heals, fuck you. Tentacles of the Deep. I wanna do it at 60 feet. Is that 60 feet? Oh, 1, 2, 3,
I
4.
like this guy.
Hold on. 60 feet is 6 tiles, so yeah. You can put it anywhere within that bubble.
Yeah, I wanna put it where you're standing right now. So,
Right where it's at.
yeah,
Beam.
here.
Yeah.
I wanna summon a tentacle and attack the fucking armored one.
Alright, a
That's good.
tentacle slithers up from the ground. And will attack him.
It does 1d8 damage.
Yes, it does, if it hits. So it has to roll against its armor class.
What do I need to roll?
This is a d20. But I guess I can roll it or you can roll it. Since it's an independent entity, you can roll it if you want to.
I should roll it, fuck. 12.
12. Alright, that misses. It slaps at the armor and it just slaps. Slappy. No, Senate, shut up. How can I? And it doesn't. It doesn't manage to do any damage.
Alright, I'll go.
Oh, I just realized that Alpha did not get to join the fight.
Oh, yeah. Is Alpha gonna join the fight? Is she? I don't know. Is she? That's Let's see if she decides to help you guys or run for her life, because she's on no hit points.
Is she not? She's on 7.
She decides that she's going to help you guys. Yeah, she decides she's going to help. Let's see what her initiative is. 5. Well, actually, since she's joining late, she's going to go ahead and put it at the end of it.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, Alpha's at the end of the turn order.
Go drink water.
Alright, so Billy, it's your turn. What would you like to do, Billy? With your poor little 3 hit points?
No, we're all really low on hit points.
Yeah.
Let's go point that out.
Mm-hmm. Alright, go ahead and attack. D20. As you attack him. You miss. You miss. Miss twice. No joy for poor Billy. As your weapons just cling off of its armored shell. Alright. It's their turn now. This one's gonna turn around and attack Billy first. Screw you, Billy.
What
It misses.
out there, leaking in here, all sinking in no power.
And the next
When
one,
else are thinking we
this
say
one's
trouble?
gonna glide up behind Tiger. Click, 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 rattle, rattle, rattle. It's gonna attack you. Willow, it doesn't hit you. Does not hit you. And the next one is going to rattle, 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 hovering above the floor in between so it doesn't trigger any of the traps. Come up. He's gonna attack Asher.
It's an awful long distance. How come they get to move so
Because
far?
they float. And that wasn't very far. That was 4 tiles that moved. This one is going to hover over here, and then this one's going to dash here. And this one's going to do the same. Yeah, they're magic shit. Why do they get to do that? Magic shit. That's why. Yeah, hold your character still. Alright. And that's their turn. Sam, it's your turn. What would Aatrox like to do?
That's hard to say because Aatrox is pretty low because of a certain little goblin.
Everybody is low. I literally have 1 hit point.
I would like to go from here.
Where do you want to move?
Move closer to the big chest that.
Alright, you run towards the big chest, so that's a couple. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Alright, I'm back. What I miss?
Nothing. Aatrox is making
Like
his turn.
I would like to attack it with the pickaxe I picked up earlier.
Alright, go ahead and attack the chest. Add your strength.
So 16.
16. Alright, you break one of the locks off the chest.
My bonus turn to attack it again.
Can you use a bonus action to attack?
I
I don't
know.
think you can. I don't think you have any bonus attacks.
So I can use second wind. That's the end of my turn.
That's your last second wind. Adjin yells, "It's not time to loot, friend! Loot after!" Alright. Roll it, what was it for a second wind? D4 or D6? Greed. I must loot now! Ignoring the peril of the rest of the team, Aatrox.
I don't loot now. Tiger's gonna get it later.
Alright. Well, that's your turn then. Let's see who's next on the turn list. Alpha! Alpha is going to take a swipe at this one. Claw attack. He nails it! And does a whole 2 damage. She rips apart pieces of this this one armored suit here, dropping him down. Points. Alright. Pieces of armor go flying in every which direction as Alpha tears into him. That's her turn. Top of the round, Willow. It's your turn again. You've got armored suits on either side of you. What do you want to do?
I want to get the hell out of here. Oh, where'd you go? I go this way.
Alright. Take the disengage action.
I can use my cunning act. Shut up.
Yeah. Cunning action.
Yeah, to get out
Alright. No problem.
without taking, you know.
The opportunity attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go back over here. And then, how far am I from this dude here? I can never get these damn things to work. How? I seriously cannot get it to work. How do you get this damn thing to work?
What do you want to do? Like the
I'm trying
bubble?
to get the measure line.
So you click it, and then you click it, let's click again.
I am clicking it, but I'm not doing it.
There you go.
There you go. To the two. What's that equal? 10 feet?
That's 10 feet. Yeah.
But I has reach of 10 feet. I think.
What do you have that has reach?
My whip.
You do have your whip.
It does as much damage as a dagger, but you know.
Yeah. Alright, well, roll to hit.
It's either that or I shoot him in the face with a longbow. I do just shoot him in the face with the longbow. What the shit? Does more
Okay.
damage.
Well, what did you have equipped? Because it takes a action to change weapons.
I have my fucking whip on, so what the fuck? Oh shit, hit the whip.
14.
Right.
You don't have proficiency with it because you just got it.
Yeah.
You have proficiency with daggers. So 14, you whip the armor, and just rattles.
Yeah, I figured as much. Cause everything has to have a ridiculously stupid high armor class that you can never fucking hit. Yeah.
This
I'm
is
back.
your
What
bad
did I
roll.
miss?
So you can sit here
Tiger whipped the
and
armor,
battle
and
forever.
it did not do anything.
Shit.
Uh,
Whose turn is it?
Currently, let's see here. I'm trying to bring up my sheet again. So that was Willow's turn. So Fatal, it's your turn.
Oh, well, this is not...
There's a lot of armor guys around you.
Want to try to come over here and group up with everybody else. Just trying to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go... And then I'm going to dual wield with my cutlass and my dagger.
Alright. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
As you cross that space.
Trap.
Yep.
11.
That doesn't succeed.
Shit.
Let's see here. You take 3 damage from the spikes.
Shit.
Gets you down to 11 hit points. But you get there. A little bit bloodier than you were.
Okay, well... I am not changing my plan. Dual wielding with dagger and cutlass.
Alright, go ahead. 2 attacks.
Fuck. 11 and a 4.
They both bounce off the armored shell.
I am going to train as soon as we get back to the fucking overworld.
And that's your turn. Azaruth's turn. Azaruth's going to look at the cluster of armored guys and is going to use Burning Hands. And that's going to catch all of them.
Yes!
Melts them into a little pile of
See here.
metal.
We get Burning Hands up here again to remind me of the thing. 5E. Alright, so that is 3d6 fire damage unless they succeed on dexterity saving throws. Well, the armored guy things don't have any. Let's see. Let's see how they do. They all fail. They all fail their dexterity saving throws. All of them. So they all take full damage. That's great. I need evil or minions. 3d6. Let's see here. 1, 2,
No, you don't.
3d6 and oh Jesus! All right, they all take 8 damage, as they are now red-hot, glowing metal blobs that are floating in the air.
Hey, Buckethead, if we succeed
There isn't
in
much
hitting
left
them
of
with
them.
Fire, we can melt them down and fix your sword.
Ooh, that would be a good idea.
All right, that's Azaruth's turn. 'Cause he's gonna stay where he is. So, Oiled, it's your turn.
Let me check my. Let me check something real quick. Fucking, I'm not gonna complicate. I'm gonna move here
Okay.
and Eldritch Blast this one.
Okay.
I'll keep it simple.
Go ahead. And let's see here. That was a Eldritch Blast was a 13 plus your Wisdom. Remind me what it was again. 13 plus your Wisdom.
Charisma.
Oh, your Charisma. Sorry, not your Wisdom. What was that? How much Charisma do you have?
Plus 5.
Plus 5. Yes, just get on the saving throw, or not saving throw, but he has to not get hit by it. He doesn't succeed.
Alright.
Alright.
1.
I doubt these things are gonna be able to succeed against those because they're just dumb floating bits armor. Stop bullying my weapons!
He takes 9 damage. No, he takes 12 damage.
12 damage. Alright. Bonk! And it goes flying across the room into pieces.
Nice. I do a little twirl.
Woo!
And bonus action, my tentacle, this
Tentacle attack?
tentacle
Yeah.
tries to attack this one again.
Alright. There's a pointer tool. If you use M, you get the pointy tool. So you don't
Oh, okay, okay, cool.
So that way you don't have to move. That way we don't forget where your character was or whatever. By accident. So yeah, he's
so,
gonna. The tentacle is
I'll-
going to try to attack. You're gonna go ahead and roll for that. Go ahead and roll that. Tentacle D20.
D20, right?
Yep, D20.
6. Damn it.
Slappity slap, slap, slap. Tentacle on the armor. It's just a very drippy, wet suit of armor now.
Alright. Oh, at least it's wet now.
You got him wet.
Yep.
Victory is assured.
And I'm done.
All right,
Yeah, maybe in a couple of days he'll just
Billy,
roast to
it's
death.
your turn. Yeah, maybe he'll rust to death. Yeah. Billy, it's your turn. 2 attacks, 1 succeeds. Roll damage. And which one did you hit? 7 damage?
The
On which
he's
one?
facing.
The one you're facing? Yeah? Plus 6? Yes, the one you're facing, so that's... Alright. Well, you slam down on the armored shell and you brute force it apart into pieces, and it just goes tumbling across the room in armored bits.
Wet armored bits.
Wet armored bits, yes. Alright, you gonna move? Okay, you try to go there. Alright, I'm going to need 3 dexterity saving throws. 3 of them, please. Oh god.
I'm here. What's going on?
Succeed, fail, succeed. So you only take 1.
Who? Me?
No. Adjin just walked across 3 traps.
What the fuck?
But you take 8 damage. So you're down.
Bruh.
Put the traps there. I think. Or no, he
Do
walked.
do we just forget that there are traps in the center of the room?
Yeah. So yeah, he's lying slightly impaled on the traps.
He's fine.
I'm sure
He's
he's.
just taking it.
I'm
just
sure
taking it
he's. I'm sure he's gonna be okay.
Just
down. As he's got like a giant nail sticking in the back of his head.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure it's
He'll be
fine.
okay. He's okay, guys. It's just a flesh wound.
It's
All right.
just a flesh one.
Can't wait to die.
Oh my god.
Azeroth can help you with that if you really want it.
His scratch. All right.
You know, you don't look worse for wear.
Billy, it's not your turn anymore. It's now these guys' turn. This guy's gonna come over. 1, 2. Going to attack Oiled.
Don't you hurt my Tuk Tuk.
Tuk Tuk's going to take damage. 17. That hits you.
Oh my god.
The exclamation point.
That hits you.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Do it, you know.
Well, I am at 0,
You
so...
You take 1 damage.
Oh, I take 1 damage, okay.
You take
fuck that.
1. He rolled a 1. You take 1 damage.
What, did
Very
you think the 17 was the damage?
Yeah.
No.
No, the first roll is always to see if it hits. And then
Alright.
the second one is the damage.
Next one. He could finish off Billy. He turns, he looks down at Billy's poor, impaled form and thinks, opportunity attack. 2 failed death saves. I could kill this poor lizard. And what little consciousness this thing has a second of pity, but then sails off to attack Or attack Asher.
Hey, what's up, bitch boy? Bring
The
it on.
dead lizard is no threat no more.
16. A hit.
Miss!
Ah, he swings at you. Quah, quah, and he just bounces his sword off your armor.
Really, just kill me! Please, I'm begging you. End it.
Alright. I have one more of these guys. Don't
I'm
worry.
telling you, if you
You-
really want it, I would
You
let
have this one.
Azeroth
Yeah.
kill you.
He's gonna come forward and he's going to try to hit Willow.
Oh, motherfucker. Don't you do it.
15.
I'm guessing even
That
even-
hits. Even
even
hits. 7 damage. You were on 1 hit point, you're on 0. You're on the ground.
Bruh.
Alright, Willow's down. Alright. That's their turn. Sam! Aatrox, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
They're gonna end up killing it, but I would like to move to this guy.
Okay. Let's see here. Can
Well,
you
I
move?
was
can,
gonna move, so you know.
Can you move that far?
Azrael can blast.
Reach that, then I'm gonna not.
Let's see here. Well,
He could.
you can take a circuitous route.
30 feet.
You can get there. Yeah, that's 60 feet. Or that's 66 tiles. 30 feet.
Turn and attack him.
Alright. Roll to hit. D20.
D-sword. Give me 1 moment.
Get him good.
Nice.
18.
That hits, regardless of your proficiency bonus. So, yeah, roll damage.
Smash, 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 smash. Wait.
You don't have
So,
You don't have a D20 for your weapon. You roll your weapon damage now.
I just rolled that. It was a 6, so then I add strength for extra damage, right?
Yeah,
No,
but
you
you
gotta-
don't. You gotta roll the right dice.
So what's your weapon?
Sword.
That's a
Long
D8. Roll the D8.
Yes. Roll the
That's not
D8
what
and
we
then.
did last time.
Yes,
No,
it
that's
is.
how it works. Just D8 and then add your strength.
All right, 4 damage, and then add your strength. Yeah.
10 damage.
You do- Wait a minute. You have 6 plus 6 strength.
Yeah.
It says I have a D20, so that's plus 5. Then my human gives plus 1, so that's 6.
I have to look over your character sheet again, but for now we'll accept it. 10 damage. You smash it into pieces. Even if it wasn't 10 damage, that would have been enough. What you got originally would be enough to finish it. So you smash that one into pieces. All right. Only 2 little armored things left. They're not looking pretty easy, you know. But that's your turn, Sam. Alpha's turn. Alpha's gonna rush forward and attempt to attack the one next to Asher. See what she gets. She does not manage to do any damage to it as she just scratches at the armor. Unable to do any damage. Alright, top of the round. Willow's unconscious. Fatal, is your turn.
Ching ching.
Alright, swing the hit. Let's go.
By the way, for those who are new, if I ever say ching ching, I'm just dual wielding, attacking immediately. Please hit. 20 and 13.
1 hits.
The first one is my cutlass.
Yep.
Because that's my primary.
Yep,
so
I know.
that will
As I
be
assumed.
that will be 1d8 plus 1 plus 5. So d8 plus 6.
Yep.
14.
Alright, this one was only on 2 hit points, so it just, you
I fucking
You
overkill.
blast it into pieces. The thing is mostly glowing metal at this point after Azeruth's fire blast. You just slash it to pieces. You know, it just
Yeah,
it's almost like beating down a piece of Play-Doh because it's
So
all
are
just
the
molten
ones
metal.
that are-
Black, black, black.
Are the 3 that are hit by Azur's Fireblade, I assume 2 of them are dead now. Are they just... their armor is burning, right?
It's just molten metal at this point.
Okay, I like that sound.
Yeah.
And then...
There's only one left now, so that's
well,
your...
I still have my movement.
Yeah. Would you like to
So my-
step into the minefield?
Do I see any traps along this path that can go off?
Nope.
Anything on the ground?
Nope. It looks clear.
That is a positive.
It's clear, yep.
I'm gonna take that exact path
Okay.
that I just drew out.
Yeah.
Go over here, and go to here. Well, you.
Oh, you touch the ceiling. Dexterity saving throw on the ceiling traps.
Shit, how many?
I'm
One?
kidding. I'm kidding.
Scared me. So I'm good.
Yep.
Okay, and then I give a fuck you to the one in front of Tuk Tuk, and then I have my turn.
Alright. Azeruth's turn. Azeruth is going to go, alright, let me get this guy. I'll get him. Don't worry. So he's going to try and just slash at this one with his claws.
Get him, Azeruth.
He does not manage to do enough damage. He pulls more metal off of it, but it still continues to hover there. He's like, damn it. Can't quite pull it apart.
We'll finish it, Azeruth. Don't you worry.
Alright, Oil, it's your turn. With the glowing suit of armor in front of you.
Eldritch Blast, yeah.
Alright. See if
Smack
he
it.
succeeds on this.
Am I gonna
He
get
does-
hit by it?
He does not.
Ah,
No.
you're fine.
Nope. It's a directed energy blast. So no, he does not succeed on that one either.
Oh, whap. 3 plus 3 plus 5, that's 11.
Oh Jesus. The poor guy's only on 2 hit points.
Get fucked.
And he dies.
Get fucked.
Poor guys didn't stand a chance.
And is that it?
That is it. With
Alright,
that,
so
the room is quiet.
okay, I'm gonna take this exact path back. The first thing I'm going to do is I am going to revive Willow.
Alright, go ahead. Give her one of your healing potions.
I am down to 1 healing potion. And she gets 3 health points back.
Willow is back up on 3 hit points.
I'd like to move back to the chest.
Oh, see, I told you, Alpha. You get used to it.
The raptor goes.
Okay, next, what I want to do is, I want to take the molten metal from the 3 that Azaruth struck. Because Willow gave me that idea.
And try to merge your sword hilt and the sword blade back together.
I am going to attempt to.
At this point, the metal has cooled too much to even attempt it. It's not
Can
that.
Azaruth
It's
can
not
help.
that. It's not that pliable.
Can Azaruth burn it again?
You want him to cast burning
Yeah.
hands on your weapon?
Yeah.
On
Az-
the molten metal.
Azaruth,
What's up? What?
you think you can melt this metal down for me?
What do I look like, a
Well-
blacksmith to you?
I can fix my sword. I just need the metal molten.
He looks at
I
you
just
like
need you to burn
he looks
it.
at you like you are the dumbest living creature on the face of this planet. Gurgle,
I know.
gurgle comes from Ajin. Gurgle, cough, gurgle.
You don't need to. You can say it. I'm dumb. I know.
If you do it, you can have the soul of the lizard that's on the ground.
He looks at you like, yeah, really?
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
to be fair, Azaruth, he has been saying he wants to die.
No,
he
he's
isn't-
said it a lot. Every time he
And
dies, he's like, just kill me. He wants,
And if
know.
if you look, I mean, you technically would be doing him a favor and putting.
I'll put him out of his
misery.
misery, no problem.
So deal.
He's like, fine, give me your sword.
All right, I give him my broken cutlass and the metal from the 3
He's like, he looks at you like, I don't need that shit. He throws the molten metal on the ground. He takes the 2 halves of the sword, puts them together, and just stares at him for a little bit, and then they smelt together. And then he pulls his hands away, and the sword is whole once again.
Is it still fine? So do I still get the +1?
Nope.
Oh, it's down to 1d8.
Yep.
Thank you, Azaruth.
Yep. And he
And
smiles
I
at
walk
you. No problem.
I walk away. and I
He
look
begins
back.
to head over towards Ajin. Boom. Boom.
Then where the traps on the floor, though?
He doesn't seem to mind at all.
You can fly too, so I mean, you know.
Oh. Doesn't bother him at
I'm
all.
not gonna stop you, Azaruth. You did a good thing for me. And
All right. Yeah. He goes to consume his soul. Tiger.
Mhm.
Well, this is in
Go ahead.
case.
He keeps saying he wants to die every time. Like he just says, "Kill me, kill me, kill me."
Well, while he
No.
does that, I'm going to go back
Alright.
over towards the.
He has
chest.
advantage on attack rolls against poor little impaled guy.
Oh!
He succeeds. That's 2 failed death saves. Ajin, make a death save check. But
This is your. This
it's
is
looking-
your last hope.
It's looking pretty bad for you right now.
This is your
What's
last
happening?
hope. So
They're
these are two.
sacrificing Ajin's soul to a demon. You fail.
Oh!
Why?
So
To fix the sword of Asher.
if
Well-
it makes you feel better since you weren't here, he literally does this all the time. Tiger can attest to this. Every time he dies, he's just basically like, "Kill me, please, die. I want to die. Kill me, please, 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 please." I mean,
Well-
in my defense, I'm not the one commanding Asher. Or commanding Azaruth. That's Willow, and Willow told him he
Yeah.
can
So-
have you.
The demon Azaruth picks up the flimsy body of Ajin, opens his jaws, and just breathes in. And as he breathes in, you see the soul of Ajin screaming in horror get devoured into his maw. And the soul of Ajin disappears into his gullet. He smiles, and then drops the limp body back on the ground.
Damn.
Joke's on you. Your brother's not going to know what happened to you.
Yeah, your brother would have absolutely no
Yeah, he would have
knowledge of any
no.
of this.
Yeah, he wouldn't, because this isn't even in the real world. This is in hell. Your brother has no idea where you went.
No,
Yeah.
pocket dimension. Not even hell. It's like purgatory.
Mmm.
All right. Well,
That was delicious soul.
it's been a while since you've had a soul.
It has.
Ezra.
And yeah,
He just
Ajin
fails repairing the sword.
is dead.
And
Now Billy gets to start over with his new character, and he can stop bitching about getting killed every time he dies.
Oh, you think that's gonna change his new character?
Oh my god! If he does it again, I'll sacrifice his ass again.
The thing to remember is Ajin's brother cannot know what happened, so he can't be like, I'm on a quest for revenge, because he doesn't know.
We might
So
find out, but
He could be
Dun-
on a quest for what happened
Dungeon
and
Master.
try to find out.
I will tell him you're dead though. You're dead. You've died.
You're dead, and you can't be like, I'll tell him with my soul.
So
because
your
your
soul is in
soul's
the belly,
demon
and-
body.
yeah. Send me the sheet for your new character, and we'll see about getting you introduced here as quickly as we can.
So
I'll stick you. There's plenty of dungeons in this. Well, plenty of dungeons, plenty of prison cells in this room because I figured people would die. So your new
So I have
character
a-
can be stuffed into one of there if you've got one ready.
I have a question, Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
This is going to be a weird question. Is
Sure.
it possible for Azaruth to
Did you?
infuse my swords with fire?
You mean enchant them with fire? Yes.
Oh, Azaruth!
Oh, you are going to have to pay him hearty for that, I think.
He turns to you and goes, "What now?"
Oh, one more favor. Is it possible for you to enchant these cutlasses with fire?
Hellfire. Yeah. Good.
What's the cost?
Oh, no, just your immortal soul.
Oh, come on. Azruth, you know that's paying too much just for an enchantment.
He looks at you and is like, "I may be bound to you, but I'm still a demon, and that is the cost of my services."
Look, I am bound to you and you got my immortal soul. Just for an enchantment is not an immortal soul contract.
Azareth just shakes his head. He's like, "That's my price.
That's a high price.
Very high price."
What about whatever is in this chest?
No,
He's like, "I have no interest in physical things."
No, there was a voice that came from this chest.
look, no, no, and no.
You could have whatever's inside.
How about no?
if you say one more word, I will come over there and I will kill you.
I just want my swords infused with hellfire.
Look, then you're going to have
That
to
when
give
we
him
get
your
back.
souls. You can't bargain other people's souls and other people's shit. You have to do it
Just
yourself.
did.
We literally just did.
Nah, he was dead.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Ajin was not dead.
He
Azur-
had to die. It's different.
So,
Never mind, Azaruth.
well,
Like, he asked to die, like, a lot of repeatedly all the time.
I walk up to the chest, and I say to whoever's in the chest, "Your guardians are dead."
there's no response.
Just go ahead and try open it again. Go ahead.
I would like to attack this chest with a pickaxe.
All right, you attack the other lock. All right, D20, strength check.
Wait, was the first lock broken?
Did during combat he broke one of the locks. All right, you break the other lock. Chest opens up.
Side.
Can I open the chest? I don't think there's actually. It's not. All right, but the chest opens up. What do you say? What?
I look for something useful.
Alright, you rummage around inside the chest. There is very fancy robes and jewelry and that sort of thing inside the chest. It all looks kind of valuable. It's like it might have been someone's expensive wardrobe.
I'm gonna walk over
All
there.
of it.
You take all of it? I mean, we're gonna keep all of it. You don't have enough room in your pack for all that.
Now you
Okay,
want
I would like to
other
take
chest,
everything
yeah.
that is worth the most money.
You take the jewelry. Alright, you take about 200 gold worth of jewelry out of the chest.
Bruh.
Can I, do the robes look enchanted, or are they just normal robes?
Want to investigate them?
Yes.
Good.
Can I investigate this chest for magic?
13.
Yes. You can. You
Well,
investigate.
let's do
Ow.
it in real quick.
Alright. You investigate the robes. You don't seem to notice anything magical about them. At least, nothing you know.
Alright.
Alright, Willow, you can investigate this chest. Go ahead.
I go back to the other big chest, the glowy chest. Ooh, not 20.
This chest
See,
is
she's-
obviously enchanted with some kind of magical protective spells. Obviously.
Willow is a master of rolls outside of combat.
Is there a way to dispel it to get it open?
Possibly.
Can I investigate for a way to do that?
Yeah?
Possibly. There must be a way, but you don't quite know. You know it's trapped, but you can investigate for that. You have to investigate
do.
for that.
I do.
Alright, go ahead.
21.
Alright. With your intelligence?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, you can obviously tell looking at the chest and spending time studying it, it looks like once the chest is unlocked, that the traps will dissipate. You can open it, by the way. You can open it, but it just triggers all the traps again.
So, is this to unlock?
Yeah, it's got a keyhole, you find.
So we need a key.
Search the around the throne for the key.
You search around the throne. Go ahead. Roll a d20.
It's gonna be the straw. As soon as my mouse will let me take it and roll it.
There you go.
Well,
I horribly fail.
you do not find a key.
I'll do the same for the throne, just to double check.
Go ahead.
Crapola.
Hey, well,
You do not-
I roll.
There
I
doesn't
rolled
appear to be a
first.
key there, either.
You know what? I would like to.
Willow, I'm gonna need dexterity saving throws.
For what?
You
You're,
step
uh,
on traps.
Over by where the traps are still
I
active.
didn't go over anywhere near the middle.
Alright. Well, I'll trust you and say you didn't.
I was
I
watching
didn't
Willow.
cross
I can
the pillar area.
I can
Alright,
tell
no.
you. The
Well, if you'll
count-
notice, the traps are in that pillar area, so you're actually standing on one right now.
Well,
So take a step back. There you go.
so I come over by Willow. I think I see where she is going. Can I see where the traps are
Everywhere.
leading up to her? Is there any clear path to here?
You can attempt to avoid the triggers.
I'm assuming that otherwise, no, there's not a.
There'll be a
clear
dexterity
path.
check.
Willow, how much HP do you have?
How much what now?
How much HP do you have?
3.
I have 11. You want me to try?
I mean,
I
you're the
has-
one with the
I
healing
has-
potions, you know.
I have
has-
1 left. You know what?
Shut
Fuck it.
up! I has an idea.
What's
I don't
your
know
idea?
if it will work. How strong are you?
20 plus 5.
You think you can throw a bookcase?
I see where you're going with this. I might be able to.
Trying to lay the bookcase down on top of the traps to make a bridge or walk across. Things.
Yeah.
Maybe. Aatrox! Come here. Help me lift this bookcase up. We're gonna chuck it over
Right.
by the
You-
traps.
You might need to lift both of them and do it, but yeah.
Alright, me and Aatrox are gonna attempt to lift the bookcases.
Okay, you lift up the book. It's just empty old wooden bookcases.
Do we need to roll strength?
No.
Okay.
You just pick it up and you lay it down across where the spikes are, and the spikes shoot up through the old wood and just stick there. Oh, I'm gonna assume it's right there. I'm not gonna move the case. I can't lay it down flat either. So.
It's like right in this area.
That's where it's laying now.
Is there one here?
Obviously, yes.
Shit.
I would say like every single fucking square. Okay.
The whole room is rigged on that side.
And clearly, even though you turn off the lever to disarm them, they just keep coming back.
That disarms
on.
that.
Hold
that
on, Willow.
that
Hold on,
area
hold
is
on, Willow.
disarmed. There are.
Hold on, Willow. I have an idea. Come over here. I'm over here, by the way. I pick up an empty box.
All right, you take one of the empty boxes.
I am struggling
Rotten flesh,
to select
right,
my character in this.
Yeah, I had the same problem last time.
I'm struggling. Okay, I come back here,
Oh,
and I'm
dead
going
flesh.
to chuckle the box over onto this tile,
Okay. You
and
check,
I'm going to activate the trap.
check the box, and the trap triggers.
Do you
It's
want
gonna
me,
be everywhere.
Willow? Do you want me to try and get this one too, or do you think you can sneak your way through these three? Because there's some more boxes. I can get that other one for you just to be
I
safe.
should be able to reach where I am going, if I can get through them now.
I have one more lesser healing potion. You want it just to be safe?
You're too big to fit around the spikes, by the way. If you try to climb over them, every one you climb over will be a D4.
She's too big.
Yeah, she's too
Tuck
big.
tuck.
Tuck
Tuck,
is.
If you only had a fucking gnome in your party to do it.
Tuck tuck. Come here.
Where is here? I don't see you.
Other end of the
Hey.
hall.
Oh Jesus Christ! Hey Tuck
Yeah,
tuck.
what's up? Yeah, what's up?
You see this over here?
Yeah,
You think you can step through those traps and search them for a key?
yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Or anything useful? Grab anything useful in them.
All right.
I started rummaging through it.
Let me.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Willow. I like him.
Billy sent me a new
Useful.
character sheet for his new character that he wanted.
He's useful.
Wait, hold on. I'm back real quick. If
Wait,
you
how much
require
XP
my
did we
if you
get from all
require my
that?
services, that's 2 gold.
Oh, excuse me?
Oh.
Look, little man, I can kill you in 6 different ways if you
Okay.
are not aware yet. I would just go search the damn thingies.
Well, I can Eldritch Blast you to oblivion, so fucking try me, bitch.
Okay,
No,
you know
I-
what? How about Tuck
Ruth!
Tuck? How about this? Whatever gold you find in them is yours.
1 gold. That's the payment.
I will give you 2 silver and whatever gold is in them.
Sure, fine.
Okay, I hand him 2 silver
All right.
and the promise of
Whatever's in
What?
those chests.
yeah. How much is silver? 10 silver is a gold, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm down to 95 gold and 8 silver, and then
Stop.
he gets whatever gold is in them.
I start rummaging.
All right. You get over to the wardrobe. The drawers are locked and do not open. But when you try to open them, the mirror manifests a face. It says, "Oi, hey, stop pulling on my drawers."
Or what?
Or what? I'll destroy you.
Yeah, good luck with that. I start opening up again.
I will devour your soul.
Yeah, good fucking
Can I
luck.
talk to the mirror from here?
You can shout at the mirror.
Yo, mirror.
Who is that? I can't see you.
Hey, don't bug into my conversation.
Oh, you
Rude.
know-
What the fuck?
Hey, you know what? You get whatever gold's in there. Shut up. I can't really show you my face because, traps everywhere.
But I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, he's talking to me. So fuck off.
Hey, so you know
Alright.
how to turn off the traps in this stupid room.
Of course I know how to try. No, I don't know anything about that.
Then turn them the fuck off or you're going to get your mirror smashed.
You wouldn't dare.
Yes, I would.
I am a magical mirror. You wouldn't dare smash me.
I have a demon with me. Try me.
She has a point.
Let's see if he believes you, because he can't see. He can't see anything except what's right in front of him. He doesn't believe you.
All right, Ruth, you can fly. Get over there and show your face.
Demon looks at you incredulously, like, I'm not going over there. I mean, what do you think I am? You can just order me around. You can just tell me where to go and stand.
Look, if you want souls and I will give you them, you better.
You
go
have given
over
me
there.
1 soul in months.
I have tried to give you many, and certain
Tried,
people,
tried,
the
alright.
lizard you just ate.
He just
have
rolls his eyes at you, like, whatever.
All right, I have a solution to this. Listen, I'm gonna do an intimidation. I'm gonna say, listen, fucking mirror. I'm gonna summon my biggest fucking tentacles, which are wet. I'm gonna slime all over them. I'm gonna slime all over you, and I'm gonna make you all fucking slimy and wet and leave you like that.
Roll
better-
intimidation on the
Your
mirror.
Intimidation better be better than your fucking seduction.
My intimidation is +5.
Yeah,
so,
D20 plus your charisma.
13.
It didn't
13?
come out any better than
The face in the mirror goes wide-eyed. No, you'll smudge me. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't do it, would you? No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, well, so fucking turn off the traps.
Fine. Damn it. He just disappeared.
Also, while you do that, open the drawer.
He just something, a little wave of energy goes to the room, and all the traps recede.
Alright, well, I go over to the mirror. So first there was a magical chest. Now we have a magical mirror.
Yo, Azruth, come here. Come.
That's just like.
Yo, by the way,
Whatever,
I'm going to
whatever.
point out that that lizard you just ate is the one that thwarted you getting that witch's soul the last time.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
It was extra delicious then.
She is telling the truth there, Azaruth.
As Ruth goes, I distinctly remember a paladin banishing me back to the realms, though. I'd like to eat her
well,
soul.
We can tell you that Paladin's no longer with us.
Well, whatever.
Hey, you know what? Next time we see that Paladin, feel free to eat her.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright.
She served our purpose. She can be yours next time we see her.
Open up the door. Come on, I'm waiting.
The mirror stays black.
Mirror
I
on
think
the
you
wall.
scared her just a tad bit too much.
Not a her,
well-
it's like a dude's face.
Well,
Her,
while-
him, it, whatever.
You see one eye open and it manifests for a second, then disappear.
Well, while
As if he's
Tuk Tuk
speaking.
is doing
Like
that,
he's speaking,
I'm
like,
going
huh?
to go
No,
over
no,
to
no,
this...
no, nobody's home. Nobody is home.
I'm gonna go over to this wardrobe and attempt to open it. Or
You try to pull the wardrobe open. It does not open. It doesn't even.
I'm
have
looking.
It
I'm
doesn't.
looking at the mirror very intimidately.
You're intimidatingly. The bear goes.
Maybe you should
What do you
try
want?
seducing
You leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Go away.
I spit at the mirror and start smudging the mirror.
It starts screaming like, "How could you smudge me? I'm a magical mirror, you bastard! Yeah, I can't even clean it up."
For a
Ah!
magical mirror, you're not very intimidating.
I'll reactivate the traps, you bastards! I'll skewer all of you.
And then, well, I mean, Tuk Tuk is up on, you know,
He can't
right
quite.
on top of
He
you.
can't quite get up on there. Not quite. You can't stand on top of it.
I'm kind of standing on it.
Well, I mean,
You're
we
like
have
you're
a
like
de-
you're like pulling yourself up and looking at it. You
I
can't
mean, we
quite
have a
stand on
demon
it.
here that can avoid the traps.
not big
so
enough.
If you
It's just-
reactivate them, your window gets smash.
So say that again, Fatal. I didn't hear you.
I said, you know, we have a demon here that can avoid your traps, Magic Mirror. So if you reactivate them, that demon's gonna smash that mirror into 1,000.
Not if you're all dead. Not if you're all dead. I should kill you all, you bastards. Look what you did to my surface. It's all smudgy. There's spit on there. Look at that. It's nasty. Wipe it off.
You know, we're just looking for a key.
If that's all you wanted, fine. And
Yeah.
a key just drops out of the mirror like it's made out of water. Tink, 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 tink. There, take it.
The key. I take the key. Thank you for your service.
Somebody clean the damn mirror for her. Him, it.
I go back over.
I'll clean the mirror.
All right, you
I
clean
go
the
back
mirror off.
over to. I am getting, you know, I'm just gonna be real with you, off character. I'm getting really sick at this fucking underground thing. I can't even select my character anymore. It's getting really annoying.
I don't know why.
Thank
but
you.
I'll move you, guy.
Okay.
I don't know why you're having that problem. I'm not at all.
I insert the key into the keyhole.
All right, you insert the key. You try to turn it. It doesn't turn.
I'm back.
Fake
Welcome back.
fucking key. All right. Well, I go back. Oh, mirror.
What now? What now?
What was the key for?
I don't know. It was just one of the keys I had.
Did you have the key
keys
for the
he
magical
had.
chest over there?
He looks sideways. No.
Tuck Tuck.
Yeah, what's up?
You know what to do with the mirror.
Oh, hold on.
I'll give you one last chance before Tuck Tuck. fucking
Intimidation roll.
smudges- Wait, hold on. I want to see what I think I have a
Your
bonus for
charisma.
intimidation. A charisma?
Yeah.
11.
11. He's like, no, fine, and he spits out. This time he spits out a different key, and this one has a glowing little bit on the end
I
of it.
take the key, and I'm like, this better work. Tuck Tuck, wait. They go back over, and I insert the key into the keyhole.
This time it turns, and when it does turn, the chest stops glowing.
Tuck Tuck, it worked.
Alright.
I open the chest.
Alright, you open up the chest. Inside, you find a crumpled, tiny skeleton.
Wow.
And around its neck is an amulet.
I take the amulet.
You have
Oh, I take the amulet. Give me the
No,
amulet.
I took it.
I take
Mine.
the amulet.
Nope.
I
mine.
did.
Who cares?
I
who
did
takes
most
it?
of the
It's
work.
one of the
I
damn keys.
I said it first. It's mine.
I still want to.
I
search
told
what's
you you
in
got.
these
I
things.
said you could get the gold from in there, not the amulet in here.
Fuck you.
I'd like to search this table for anything useful.
Alright,
I'm
roll.
gonna,
I
I'm
think you
gonna
already
remember
searched
this
it.
one.
I think you already searched the table, but go ahead. You can do it again.
The amulet
Uh,
was never part of
I
our
tried
deal.
to search it, but you said I had to do
That one, okay.
It
I'd say it
doesn't
correctly.
matter.
Yeah, you have to say
who
what you're
gets
searching
the
for, anything
fucking
useful, that works.
amulet. The amulet is clearly the key for the fucking portal, so it don't matter. You don't get to
Then-
keep it.
Alright, this
It's
time
it's the principle.
you search the table, and nothing really of interest strikes your fancy except for a little vial off to the side. When you pick it up, you realize it's actually a greater healing potion.
Oh hey.
But it's a
Dang it.
concentrated version. Instead of the big
Can
bottle,
I-
it's in a little one.
I'm assuming I can't investigate for anything that catches my eye.
Nope, it's already been searched.
Okay.
I want to open this wardrobe and this thingy unsearched.
Alright, You try to open it, there's no handles and no way to open it. The mirror comes back out and is like, hey, stop pulling on that!
I want you to open it.
No!
Open it.
No, it's not, you can't get in there!
Yes,
I
yes.
take
Yes,
my
I can.
cutlass. I take my cutlass and I point it at the mirror, literally less than an inch away from it, ready to scratch it.
The mirror looks at you. Do your worst! I'll never let you in there!
What's so bad about it?
I'll never let you in there. You can't know that.
Why not? You got some dirty secret in there?
Everyone has skeletons in their closet, but that's not the point.
Tuck Tuck.
Like skeletons.
You can spit on your own. Piss off.
Yeah, what the hell? You can spit.
That's fair. I spit at the mirror.
It looks, but it's like, you'll never.
Alright.
Azeroth,
Yeah, what?
do you wanna do some demon spit on the mirror?
Demons.
Yes.
And it spits, and it's like ooey tar, and the mirror's just like, it's just screaming now, incoherently.
Open that
What?
chest now. Open that wardrobe.
Never.
Hey, Azeroth.
What?
Mind in giving my sword flames for like 30 seconds while I burn this fucking mirror?
You can't. He looks at.
Azeroth can
He
just
turns
burn it
He
down
turns his head
himself.
to you sideways, like, I'm not enchanting your sword, so you can burn the mirror for a few seconds.
Alright. Well, I stab the mirror.
Alright, you stab into the mirror, it screams one last loud time and then fades away to black as the mirror cracks.
How the traps reactivate?
Good job, retard.
Well, I tried.
You see
reactivate, you
where I'm
dummies.
standing? You see where I'm standing? There's a tiny chest on the table.
Yeah, it's already been searched. The whole table's been searched.
Aww.
I want to get into this door.
And you can't.
I want to get into this door.
You can't.
I would like to search Ajin's body.
He does have an inventory full of stuff.
Oh shit! Wait, literally? Oh, I'm searching his body too.
Alright, let me get Edgin's.
I'm taking his armor and his sword. I'll carry them.
Let me see here.
Feel free. I'm gonna take his gold.
Alright, Edgin's
One has
got.
You
what
can have
is he-
anything. I want the gold. I
No,
had
you-
the first idea. It's mine. I
Okay,
got
you
it
know what?
first,
How about-
just like
how
the
about-
emerald.
How about we split the gold?
Alright, let me
Actually, better yet, if you
Ugh.
carry everything and we split the profits because it's my idea.
50-50.
Buckethead, I really hate you.
How about this? You carried the sword and the gold. I'll carry the armor and everything else. When we get back to the surface, we'll sell it and we split 50-50.
Alright, he's got
Sounds
a
good.
set
Deal?
of leather
Alright, good.
armor. He's got his 2 axes. What else do you have here?
Okay. So
Uh,
you take the 2 axes. I'll take the leather armor.
hmm.
Make sure we put it in our character sheet.
He's got 150
Mhm.
gold.
I'll take the 150 gold.
Got 2 minor healing potions.
I'll take those.
Okay, you can take the healing potions.
Nothing else really of value. Nothing else on here.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna give here. How about this? You can take 75 gold right now.
Let's see.
So we'll split the gold that he has between them, and then we'll split the whatever we could get from the axes and the leather armor.
That sounds fair. And I'm keeping the. Actually, I'll give you one of the minor HP potions. That way you have one.
Okay. Is it a lesser healing or a minor?
Yeah, do you have an updated version? I have an older one, I think. Is that what this one is? Let me see here. What else did he have on you? You have anything else? He has a chain. Oh, you had chain shirt. Okay, that was an older character sheet I was looking at. He's got chain shirt, 2 long swords,
I'll take the chain shirt.
a longbow, and he had
I took the
200.
bow
He
because
had
I don't
200 gold.
Oh well, then we'll split. So you take 100. I'll take 100. I'll take the chain shirt.
Actually, I want the chain shirt because I only have leather armor.
I love the
Okay, you-
loyalty that the party shows to their fellow. Sacrifice him to a demon, loot his corpse. No respect or honor for the dead at all.
I mean, to be fair, what's it gonna do for him down here?
Yeah, well, yeah, you got a point, but
Azruth,
The
can
chain.
you open
What's the
that door?
chain's armor?
Yeah, you take the chain.
Azruth's like, oh, I'll give it a try.
And then
Chain's armor.
He fails. He tries to pull on the door. He tries
Is
to
it-
do some demon magic shit. It resists everything.
is it possible for me to try and open it?
No.
The fuckface that stabbed the mirror, you ass!
Mm.
The only one that could open it.
Well, it was being a bitch.
You're a bitch. Maybe I
You-
should stab you.
You would do the same thing.
No, I wouldn't.
Anyway, we got what we came here
So we
for.
had.
No, we didn't.
We got
so wait.
the amulet.
Fuck you.
Mm.
Is the door to the outside reopened?
Yes, but never closed.
Can I try
To
perception
go back
on the
out
door?
of this cave?
On the drawers, like the whole setup over here seems like it was tied to the mirror and is dormant now. I'll tell you that.
Mm.
I meant the cave to get out of this cave.
Oh yeah.
You know,
That
So
You know
my
what?
shithead went and
You know what? Before
stabbed.
I need to go in a few minutes anyway, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna try this. I'm gonna stand right here, right? Yes. Can you, Demon? Can you move? Yeah, thank. I'm gonna
Means
try
it's-
lightning bolt on the drawer.
A drawer, can you target inanimate object? Is that how
Um,
that
I,
works?
I shoot a lightning bolt straight in front of me.
Let's see here. Let me read the actual wording of the spell. Strong bolt of lightning forms a line 10 feet long, blah blah blah, blast in the direction you choose. Yes, you can. You can just shoot a lightning bolt at it.
All right, I do that.
Right. Roll damage.
As
Uh,
you do that, I make my way back to the
As
portal.
Tuk Tuk extends his hands and goes, Unlimited! Pah! Shoots lightning at the chest.
Damage is what do we say? Damage is 8d6. All right.
Yeah, 8d6.
One, I accidentally did that one. 8d6. 1, 2,
Click.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. How do I?
Right click on the dice. Left click adds, right click detracts.
I can't. Oh, right. Okay. And 6. I do 30 damage to the drawer,
Alright. To the drawer or to the chest? Or to the wardrobe?
to the wardrobe.
Alright, a lightning bolt shoots from your hands in a loud crack of thunder as it shoots out and it smashes into the chest and blasts it into pieces.
All right. Is there anything left?
Nope, it is broken wooden splinters and smoldering whatever. There might have been something inside it, but it's smoldering junk now.
Well, that sucks. Anyway, I need to go now.
That's alright.
I'm gonna walk.
I think
might
we'll
not go-
I think we'll go ahead and you guys may want to stay inside here, barricade the door, and rest.
Oh, that's true. I make my way back.
Because you guys have
I'm go-
you guys skirted by on no hit points in that fight.
Okay, so I come back in. I barricade the outer door here.
And you just close the outer door.
Yep, and I barricade it with whatever I can find.
Well, you just stack some of the crates against it.
Yep, and then can we close this gate?
Yeah, there's a lever on the other side that closes it. And you just tick 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 tick, closes.
Okay, we're gonna close this gate. And I'm gonna move whatever wooden shit is left.
You stacked it on the outside door. I don't think anything's getting in without you guys hearing it.
That's fair. So then I am going to go up to this pillar here, and I'm gonna take a fucking nap.
Alright. You guys set up your camp. I'll go ahead and set up a little campsite. You unload your packs and stuff. You still have your tents and stuff. So, you unpack all that stuff. Tuk Tuk, did you have any tents or camping stuff?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Then
You just
I'm
take Ajin's stuff. You take it
All
off
right.
the corpse. You got it. You
So
now
No,
have
I
a,
took it.
you have a
I
tent.
took it.
No, you have a tent and bedroll now. He takes the tent
so
and
we
bedroll.
can go up to max HP for this, right? Because I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
We'll
Okay.
take a long rest down here. And we'll
Yeah.
call it
I'm gonna rest next to this
X.
stove. I'm cozy.
XP for the guys. They were 10 XP per armor shell. You killed 6 of them, so that's 60 XP.
So me and Tiger up to 140.
So everybody add 60 XP to your character sheets. Or killed
At
enemies.
60, and what was the spider's experience
What spider?
We didn't kill the spider.
that we killed last time?
You killed all the spiders. If you didn't add your XP, you don't get it now. You don't get to do that. I told you you add it at the end of the session when I tell you, or else you don't. I'm not going back and trying to find out everything.
Yeah.
So, add 60. You have 60. Even though you didn't really participate in combat and continued to loot the room while you had the chance.
I killed one.
Yeah, I feel like he should get like 30 XP.
He should get half. He did participate in combat technically because he's in combat in the turn order. So technically,
I
he
think
did.
I got
He did,
one.
I killed one.
he
Yeah,
did
you got
kill.
one.
Did
but
you
he
kill
only
one?
par-
All right. Well, whatever.
He participated at the end.
All right, I got like 4 of them.
I got
Yeah.
one of them.
When we're not doing individual kills, the whole party gets experience. So, all right,
I think
guys.
The MVP of that fight was legit fucking Azeroth melting 3 of them.
Yeah. I mean, it's useful to have a demon around, isn't it? We'll go ahead and I'll
So
stick it-
then I can assume that then I have full hit points back.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna summon all the players back to this board.
Alright, week 14, and I will send you my updated sheet.
So, all your characters have full HP again, and, yeah. We'll go ahead and call it here for night. Good game, guys. I had
Yeah,
fun.
no,
I
we
hope you-
didn't lose anyone important.
I still can't believe you sacrificed this soul to the demon!
Hey, you know what? I wasn't the one who commanded it. I just wanted my sword repaired.
You suggested it! To get your sword repaired. You sacrificed a human soul to fix a sword.
Willows was the one who suggested it.
Whatever. Still.
I was
Crazy.
just on the benefactory of that deal. That was all.
See, I would have just instead enchanted your still existing sword with fire damage. Instead
You
of
know,
getting getting back a crappy sword. It doesn't have its +1 anymore. It's just a shitty sword.
I was thinking about that because I'm thinking my thought process to that was, well, shit, I'm gonna have to pay money anyway to get it fine again.
Well, Willow okayed it, so you know.
Well, I need to dip here, so I'll see you guys on the next session.
Yeah, see you guys later. Later. Oil, thanks for playing.
So I'm assuming we're gonna try again for Saturdays.
We're going to try, but you know, it depends. You know, we'll try and make it so as many people can play as possible.
Back
But,
to the Saturday schedule.
Take care, bye.
And remember, Billy, your new character can't go for revenge.
Yeah, well, yeah, it can. I mean, technically.
Well,
What the heck?
not
is,
really.
What,
It doesn't know what happened.
what the heck is this creature you sent me, Billy? Ugh, it's nasty.
What is it?
Josh,
The nasty twisted thing. What's up?
what's the armor of the chain?
Chain shirt?
Isn't it 14?
The chain shirt is 13.
It was close. Very, very close.
So.
Cool.
Alright. Well, good game, guys. I guess we will see you all next time for Dungeons & Dragons. And if you're watching on stream, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the shenanigans. I didn't expect one of the players to get sacrificed to a demon, but hey. Whatever.
Oh, it was fun.
Billy, we
It
will
was
make
fun.
you a new character and get you in.
I feel like Willow's been waiting to do that for a long fucking time.
I don't. What gives you that idea?
Oh, you know, just the fact that, you know.
That doesn't explain anything.
I can't speak today. I'm sorry.
Well,
My mind's
whatever.
been stuck
Good
on the
day,
homework.
Josh.
Well, you know.
I will
You
see you
know.
guys later.
That's
Thank you
everything
for
right
playing.
there.
Thank you for playing, players. I'll see you all later. Alright. Once again, thanks for watching tonight, guys. We'll give a raid to somebody to so you can get channel points if you need them, and you can also twist the game by giving advantage and disadvantage to the players and doing all sorts of stuff. Oh, the friend Shmoo is playing. We'll give him a host. There we go. There you go. And I will see you all next time for Dungeons & Dragons! Thanks again for watching, and bye-bye.